How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Thanks for being here. We're gonna get going here in just a second. I'm gonna catch up with the stream really quick before we really get digging in. Aether, how's it going? Welcome back. Busy right now. Don't have time to unsub. It's all right, Rev. Chill cat. But I need to remind TH though if you can log into it. Yeah, I'll take care of that this weekend, but don't worry. Let's see. I'm waiting for Yai. Hopefully she will be the first banner of 2.5. You know, lately well, Shenhe was first banner, right? But I think Ito was not. Ito was second, so it's hard to say. We don't really have a pattern for that. Who knows? I saw somebody saying that they were glad to be here. It went by really fast, but they were glad to be here and they wanted to see the cats. Well, I got a video for you tomorrow. I'll talk about that more in a second. Not skipping Ganyu. Yeah, so Ganyu's kind of a big deal coming up for sure. That's a character that escaped a lot of people, or people who started playing the game after the fact. Didn't manage to get her. So, yeah, we got some rerun banners coming up really soon, don't we? And those rerun banners are going to, I think, change the game kind of for a lot of people who have been around for a while, but were not here when Ganyu or Zhao or Zhongli were last run. So it's going to be kind of a big deal for a lot of people. That feeling when they do all the banners at one time. I mean, they kind of did. Yeah, sure. But at the very least, they didn't run at the same time as Yayamiko, only immediately before. So, you know, you got that going on. I mean, if I tend to think that Yayamiko's banner's not going to be the first half of 2.5, if only because they went first half for Shenhe, who they knew was going to do relatively well, and then straight into a bunch of rerun characters that everybody's been waiting for. So I feel like they're not going to want to, you know, like double tap off the backside of the market so close, because I think that they know that it might help, it might limit some of the impulsivity there. So yeah, they might want to watch for that, but we'll see kind of how that ends up working out. I have to skip Xiao again, Saj. Unfortunate. He's such a good character. It did take me a long time to finally, I don't want to say realize how good he was, but it was really more of a, took me a long time to really, like finally sit down and just build the character so that he could be useful. And I still think mine could use some refinement. Primarily, I need to max out his normals, because I think they're only on level 8 right now. So that's a major area where I can still bump his damage some more and kind of help to justify that. But I'd also like to see some of his other stats improve, which really I just need to run the Viridescent Venerer domain more. Which, you know, if they would release another decent Animo character, it would make it pretty easy for me to justify that, but it just hasn't come up yet. I'm so crossed. I don't know if they'll release a crit damage catalyst on the same banner as the Mist Splitter Reforged Must Manifest. It's hard to say. What I can say is I really want a crit damage catalyst. I've been very candid about that for probably like a year. A crit damage catalyst, like, I kid you guys not, like, okay, like if Yayamiko's a DPS, great, that's awesome. I will build her. Like, you want to see somebody that's not, you know, like if you want to see if somebody can build her and see how it ends up going before you roll for yourself, great, I'll do that. I'm gonna do it anyways. But if her banner weapon is a crit damage weapon, my Mona's coming back big time, because I've benched her only because the weapons haven't really kept up for the Catalyst characters, and there's way too many good characters to justify rolling her these days as a primary when other characters will punch above her pretty easily. But that's because of weapons, not because of the character. The character herself attacks so fast and has so many great aspects to her kit that with the right weapon in the right team comp, she will just slap. So a crit damage catalyst, if it happens, Mona will be back. And like, you will see me going to the Spiral Abyss and like trying to run her as a primary DPS to see how it goes. You'll see me using her more in my overall, you know, overworld parties, things like that. Like, she'll be back for more than just a Stellaris and permafree support for Ayaka, because that's not a job I ever really liked relegating her to anyways, because even then in my streams people would be like, yo, your Mona hits so hard, what's going on? Like, well, she's built as a DPS. She's not built with like Noblesse Oblige. She's not built with, you know, other buff sets. She's built to do damage herself, not built to buff everybody else. In my eyes, I think her kit is built to do other things. Yes, she can be a great buffer, and honestly, I feel like Mona almost, to me, she fits the same niche as like Shenhe does, where she can be a great DPS or she can be a great support. Whereas I think Shenhe can be, I think, in the current day with her current weapon, a better DPS than Mona can without a crit damage catalyst available to her. But only 4-star crit damage catalysts exist, and they just don't scale enough, or high enough to justify me pushing my Skyward Atlas, or using, getting rid of a Skyward Atlas to go to a 4-star crit damage weapon. It just doesn't work. So, one of these days, if a crit damage catalyst happens, like if you see that announcement, no, TH is bringing Mona back. For real, it will happen. Mona is the star of my second heart. Yeah, Mona's a great character. She is, and I really, really do like using her. TH's Mona build, or Mona might be built, but she isn't C3. That's true. She's still C2, Rev. Jump off something. Isn't Widsith good, though? Widsith is not consistent. It is a good weapon, don't get me wrong. As a 4-star crit damage catalyst, it is a great weapon, but it does not outscale Skyward Atlas. So Skyward Atlas will outperform in the DPS category with an appropriate build. So you need, the supporting artifacts to balance out your crit rate and crit damage at a reasonable point. But that said, a proper 5-star crit damage catalyst should outperform. So we'll have to go from there. Anyways, DPS Mona is fun. I really want to build her, but I don't like collecting the mushrooms, so she's kind of stuck at level 50. I'm building her in 2 characters time. I mean, the mushrooms aren't really so bad. I mean, so like I haven't built a character that needs mushrooms in a long time. Let's see something here. Let's see, because I tend to just grab mushrooms as I run past them. Like, I rarely will run past things like that. But let's just see. Passively, I have gained another 500 mushrooms, and I think only Mona and Klee use them. And both of those characters are leveled. So there's that. Yeah, they're not so bad. Just grab them when you see them, that kind of thing. Like, especially a lot of those mushrooms pop up on my crystal fly route. So like I grab them when I go do that, and it's like 2 or 3 extra. If I run past Ramona's houses, usually, like, which doesn't happen that much, but when I'm filming stuff, sometimes it comes up. So I'll stop and I'll grab the ones over there, that kind of stuff. And then, of course, if I am just below it, I'll usually go up to the top to the lighthouse that's over, not lighthouse, the windmill, and grab the ones that are on that. There's a ton there. It's really just one of those things. Like people are, I feel like people are comparing the mushrooms to like Ito's damn beetles, and those beetles are horrible. That's why my Ito is still level 80, because these things suck. They are nowhere. I wish they were more common. I would ascend them to 90, but I am not going out of my way to find those things. I will get that passively. I'm not gonna do it. Those beetles are terrible. Let's see. Klee was my savior, hunting those mushrooms for 3 characters. Yeah, for sure. Klee is a good material farmer in Mondstadt. That's definitely a big deal. All right, so let's go ahead and get into what we're doing tonight, which is the Spiral Abyss. I am bringing my Shenhe party to the Spiral Abyss to see how it does. I suspect it will do fine. In the past, I've had other permafreeze comps, mainly the one that I have built around my Ayaka, but this is a totally different team with the exception of only one rollover, which is Kazuha. So I've built mine as, like I said, like I put in the description and in the thumbnail, I built my Shenhe as a Cryo main DPS. The hinge of that is you have to do it with Chongyan. You can't do it without him. It doesn't work. And I don't really think she's well served as being a non-elemental damage dealer when she offers so much to a team in terms of Cryo. So that's the way I have her set up. She is 4-piece Blizzard Strayer, which stabilizes her crit rate to a point to where mine is actually, I think she's at 93 and some change crit rate when the enemy is frozen. Between Blizzard Strayer, her artifact substats, and Cryo Resonance, she sits at 93 and some change for that. So it's a lot. It's a lot. There's definitely a lot to be said about Shenhe as a support character, and I think that that's a great role for her as well. I just didn't find it terribly interesting. Like, I have other good support characters, and like I'm kind of tired of relegating characters that I like to being support, like Mona lately. I wanted to make this character a DPS. I set out to do it. I think it's really effective, but you know, Spiral Abyss is kind of one of those make or break things. So we'll kind of see if that will continue to work. Her overalls are 2345 by base, with like I said, 43.1 natural, but it punches up 55% between Blizzard Strayer and Cryo Resonance, so that makes it 93.1%, and a weird 166.6 crit damage. I am trying to get more crit damage on her, but I'm working on too many things at once, so it's a little bit hard for me to get back into the Blizzard Strayer domain to try to farm more. I will, worry not, but I'm hoping to get her closer to like the 190 crit damage area in time. She is 10 10 8 on her skills. The only reason she's not higher on her elemental burst is because I just don't have the items from Signora to do it yet. I'm hoping next week I'll get 3 items and I'll finish it. I will go farm the books I need and I will just finish it. Now, if I get, I'll get at least 1 and I'll make it 9. She's been the focus with that as of late. I'm planning to triple crown her. That is definitely what I'm shooting for. That said, my Shenhe was not massive investment, other than the fact that I did get her weapon. Everybody who was here saw I got it at soft pity. I think, yeah, I did. I got it at soft pity without losing a 50-50, so that was cool. I think, right? Did I wait, no, did I have to go to epitomized path for it? I don't remember anymore, guys. Remind me. I can't remember. Things are crazy. But I did get the character herself in only 40 rolls. So I went ahead and see Wonder because of the benefit that it gives to her as a Cryo DPS. So that's a thing that I did do. You know, there's an argument to be made for C2. I would really love to have the extra 15% crit Cryo damage. I think that that is obviously a really, really nice benefit. And, you know, for me at that point, I'd already be at 180% crit damage. But I can't really justify it right now. You know, at some point in the future, you know, whenever they rerun the character, I will probably do that. I'll probably go ahead and just tack on a C2 for her and let her, you know, get that extra 15%. But for now, I really can't do it. All right, so that's the last round. I got 2 days, so I'm kind of, you know, bringing it in at the end here again as usual. When a character deals elemental damage to opponents with a normal attack, charged attack, plunging attack, elemental skill, elemental burst, all party members gain 10% bonus damage for that element and will gain 10% more bonus damage every 3 seconds until they obtain 100% elemental bonus damage throughout this blessing of the Abyssal Moon. When a character deals a different type of elemental damage to the opponent this way, the previous elemental bonus gained will be reset. So this kind of... that kind of reasons that, like, it's trying to push like mono elemental parties where you only use like one element as your base. So like you would start with like an Electro or something and then add a Viridescent Venerer to weaken them and then just beat on them, which 2 of my teams are kind of like that anyways. Like my freeze comp really only has, I guess, you know, it has Hydro in there as well, so it might not stack that bonus quite as effectively as I would like. Even my Raiden Shogun team has Xiangling, so it's probably going to interrupt it a lot, but we'll kind of see what happens with that because my Raiden comp ain't going anywhere. Oh, interesting. That's new. You used to have to do it like this, but now you can just do it like this on one window without having to close them. That's super convenient. Thanks, Mihoyo. That's a nice quality of life improvement. Let's see what we got here. We got nice Hydro Abyss Mage in the second, so that kind of leads me to go Cryo in the second. Yeah, I'm thinking Cryo in the second. Yeah, for sure. Cryo going in the second group. So Raiden Shogun team going in the first half and Shenhe in the second. Oh, that's out of order. That will mess me all up. Nope, that will too. Sara and Xiangling. And then for the other team, it is Shenhe and... oh my god, I cannot find her. I really gotta make Kokomi level 80 so she goes a little higher on the list. And then Changyun, and last, certainly not least, our boy Kazuha. Let's go. Don't spiral out of control, TH. I usually don't. I usually don't. It just depends on how badly things go. All right. Let's go. We've got a lot of Hydro slimes right in the middle here at the beginning of this one. We'll go ahead and start all the buffs up.
No turning
And
back.
might as well go ahead and throw the Sara buff and let that roll.
Illusion
I'm not gonna
shattered.
bust Shogun's burst just yet because that's a waste. Ah, that didn't reach. I was hoping that would reach. It did not. Oh my god, he jumped over that guy. All right, cool. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Like 50k vaporize on him. Okay, you can stop at the freezing crap.
Nice and spicy.
Nope, nope. All right, let's just go over here and knock this guy out then, because he's in the way. All right, you guys are freezing me way too much, and it's driving me crazy. All right, back to Xiongling ult, because why not? All right, you can knock that crap off too. Oh, I hate how much these enemies just, they spring around all over you like this. Ugh, fine. You're gonna make me come over here and kill you first then. Great. I don't even care about you. Shield Minotaur or whatever. Like, he's over here just charging at me, trying to have a good time making things bad for me. I don't care about him. Here, have this. I don't even care. Just die. All right, cool. Next one. He might be spiraled out of the abyss if it messes too much with him. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not prone to temper at times, but I'm not, you know, punch his monitor and run away from the camera kind of guy either. So I'm you know, stable enough. All right, weaken him, freeze him, and stick him. 20k normals. All right. Just gotta keep this guy frozen for a second until I pop this shield. Here, you can go ahead and do that.
My blade. Wind strike.
Here, give me that buff. Nice. All right. All right, you gotta knock that crap off too.
Transfiguration.
All right. That looked like it didn't crit, didn't it? It's weird whenever I have a 93% crit rate and I get more hits than you would think that don't crit, and you're like, what the hell was that all about? All right, well, that definitely went a little bit a little bit quicker than the other team, but that's because of all the extra CC on that team. TH, read the previous messages on here. Many spiral jokes were made. Why did you choose her to be your first triple crown? Is it really worth the crowns on anything but her skill? I don't have her or know how well each aspect of her kit works, so I don't know. Here's the thing. I really, I don't give a shit about the meta. I don't. I will eventually get around to building meta characters as I go, just to make my life a little easier in the Spiral Abyss. But when I'm playing the game day to day, I play it because I want it to be fun. Most of the time I don't get to play the game except for when I'm creating content or on stream, but if I'm gonna do it, I want it to be enjoyable. So I will throw crowns to characters that I think might be fun if I do it. And honestly, I have not been disappointed at all with Shenhe having 2 crowns so far. Now, she currently doesn't have any more crowns than any of my other like high investment characters. But I do plan to go ahead and just triple crown her because I want to. Not to mention, if I triple crown her, that effectively will unlock her capacity to be both a a primary DPS and a support when I need her to do that job with just a few minor swaps of artifacts, if I absolutely require that role to be filled. So it makes her more flexible. But it also just increases the damage of her skill, or rather of her elemental burst, when I need it in regard to
One with nature.
her even being a primary DPS. So I really can't complain about that. But in terms of people wondering if she can be a good primary DPS, one might add that I find it really hard to complain about 20k normal attacks. She definitely has not disappointed me in terms of damage production time and time again. She shows that she can do it and that she can hack it with some of the best of them. And I have definitely enjoyed that aspect of her. She's fun, she's quick. She has good mobility options, and her elemental burst, does nice off-screen damage, so you can set the status, swap off of her, get back to her when you need her, and get everything done. And then even her actual main skill hits for a lot of damage, in this build. Sure, one could argue that you could make her a buffer and make your Ayaka deal, another 25% damage or something like that. But I don't know, that's just not fun to me. Ayaka's already good. Making her a little bit better just It doesn't have to punch. It just doesn't to me. All right. Bennett time. Sarah jungling just a little short on that. Ah, she got it. It's fine. This guy's gonna be dead really fast. I don't even need Shogun's burst for that one. All right, let's see if I can get a few hits from this beforehand. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my God, I didn't even need the next round of bursts. That thing just melted. Floor 9 is such a joke. All right, these two. Here, get over here. I need you both to be frozen in place. Make my life easy for me. All right, those two are dead. And I don't really want to use a Kazuha burst if I can avoid it. So I'm gonna try to avoid it. We'll use hers just because these two enemies are really annoying. All right, cool. That worked out nicely, but it's again floor 9. It's garbage. I want double crown Venti Zhongli A. Yeah, all of the Archons are good picks for that. Although, I don't know, like I said it a long time ago, and it was kind of an unpopular comment when I said it then, but I don't think that Venti holds up well in a Kazuha era. Like, and I think the meta has largely supported that. Like, Kazuha gets more picks these days. Maybe it's because Venti hasn't rerun in a while, but neither has Kazuha. So I think Kazuha's more fun, and you don't miss with his elemental burst. I find Venti to be annoying. Like, he's powerful, don't get me wrong. He's a good character, but I hate missing elemental bursts so much. It's why I don't use Ayaka that much. Missing elemental bursts is horrible. Like, she's a really, really good character, but you can miss the elemental bursts and then it's just horrible. All right, so first half, it looks like Cryo again to the first, but let's see where it changes. I'm still thinking Cryo to the first. No, Cryo to the second this time because we got the Hydro Abyss Herald over here. And yeah. All right, yep, I'm gonna swap up the order this time. So, Raiden Shogun comp going first round, Sarah Zhongling, and Shenhe comp going to the second. I always lose track of who I've added. All right, Kazuha. All right, let's do it. Would you like to join the resistance in support of pineapple pizza? No, not really. I've had it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. It was definitely one of those things when I had it, I was like, I don't have to eat this again. All right. Knock him down. I'll regain that back fast enough. No, get away. That's the trick. Sometimes just not swinging before you get to the enemies, I think, is the big deal. Sometimes when you swing before you get to the enemies, you just pop them up and then you can't kill them. Oh, that is not what I was trying to do. I was trying to swap to Bennett first. That just made me waste my Shogun's elemental burst. That was crap. All right, well, whatever. Oh, all right, these guys gotta go. You know what? Here, have some more Bennett attacks. Give me that burst back. There we go. Right, I could have gotten one more buff off of that, but it would be fine. I just don't want this one to get his damn shield back, but they keep trying to heal him. All right, you go away. Oh, God. You know, why is the healing one so far away? Also, he should have been dead a long time ago. Ugh. Playing with someone using Venti in co-op, well, I guess I stand here now. I mean, listen, Venti's good. I'm not saying he's bad. He's a really good character. I just don't like missing with elemental bursts and find that to be completely obnoxious. So, you know, I don't like using it that much. And then there's a whole camp of people who are like, let's use Venti and Ayaka in the same team because, you know, Ayaka's charged attack can hit Venti, you know, can hit enemies in Venti's skill or in his burst. And that's great. That's awesome. But then you have two characters in the same team whose elemental burst can completely whiff, and it is so unrewarding when that happens that it makes me infuriated. Because, you know, it takes a little while sometimes to charge up your elemental burst, and then it's gone when you miss. And Venti's elemental burst doesn't have the best targeting. You know, you can be pointing at 3 enemies, launch the burst, and find that it went, you know, 180 degrees behind you. And that's just horrible. Like, what? Why? Why did it? Why? Just why? All right. I need a burst from my Bennett here really quick so I can make sure that this goes as good as it can. All right, here we go. Sara. Xiangling's not going to get it, but Shogun will. All right, one down. Oh, he's going to shield right now. Damn. All right, fine. I'm going to have to slow pluck at him. I'm still cutting through him anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to probably want to recharge Benny's burst as fast as I can for the next one. It's 410. I don't care. It's fine. As an Ayaka main, I totally understand. I get so annoyed when I have to reset Abyss because her burst didn't hit the wolves. It's horrible. That's something like that inconsistency drives me crazy. I like her character. I think she's fun, but missing elemental bursts is not fun. That part sucks. It just sucks.
Transfiguration.
All right. Well, these enemies got completely wrecked.
Unleash.
My God. All right. The Shenhe half of the team absolutely decimated that part of floor 10. All right. More crit rate and damage. Let's go. I would love to see TH try and 36 star the Abyss with my crap teams. No thanks. All right. I don't know if I want to be that frustrated right now. Maybe something to consider for the future, or probably not. All right, I need to use her burst now because I won't be able to do anything with it with the shield up. Cool. All right, that guy can get out of here. Let's get rid of this one too while it's still up. Cool. All right, those guys are all down. And now I'm pretty much just relying on Bennett burst to get this done for me. But it always does the trick for me, so I'm not too worried about it. Bennett can, you know, cause plenty of damage to this guy's shield without really too much risk, which is always nice. And it doesn't really even take that long. You would think it would take longer than it ends up taking, but it doesn't really take long at all. Ow. Here, have another one. Okay. On to the last part of floor 10. Alright, stuck him with that. Here to some Venerer. Kikomi. And Shenhe finishes off for lackeys, or its lackeys. I'm gonna save Shenhe's burst for the next part. Alright, let's get away from him so he can pop his dumb shield. I wish you could kill them before they did that, but you can't, so rip. Throw this down. Oh man, that's gonna probably help a little bit. What with the added damage from the Wolf's Gravestone, I think that probably still tacks onto the shield. I'm not positive, but I'm definitely killing it fast, so I can't really complain right now. Alright, well, I need another cryo attack. There we go. Alright, come on, Xianglin. I need that field. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and take the buff from that. Alright, well, he's gone now. Not bad. Not maybe quite as fast as like an Ayaka burst sitting on him, but almost nothing ever does that as fast. Alright. Let's claim the reward on that. You know what? I don't care about claiming the reward on that. I'll do that afterwards. Anybody else in the chat think that they should change the rewards for the Spiral Abyss in terms of just like those not very good artifacts that you always get? It's like, I'm at the point now where like whenever you get those little boxes, I'm just like, I'm not even excited to open them. They're not good rewards. Like, it's like a gold artifact. Like, you just ran a domain, and the RNG is so bad on them that it really doesn't matter. You know, like, if the reward for clearing the Spiral Abyss were at each period were one artifact that you could choose and pick its substats, like, you essentially can pick a level 0 unenhanced artifact. You know, attack, energy recharge, crit rate and crit damage. You have to enhance it, so you're not guaranteed to get anything. But if you could just pick whatever set you want, set the artifact up the way you want it, at least you're like, okay, I get those Primo Gems and I get this artifact, I'll enhance that. Like, it gives you something where you're like, cool, I want that. But right now, these things are almost never anything. Like, I don't even consider those a reward anymore. They really don't enter, like, my table of considerations. All right, so Chamber 1 on floor 11. Let's see what we got here. Nothing really that kind of pulls my focus to one way or the other, although this one definitely does. A little bit more polarizing. I'm thinking Shogun on the first comp. That makes me want to have Cryo in the first comp, though, but I really don't see that happening. And this really does make me want my Shogun comp in that one. Ooh, this is gonna be weird. I'm trying to figure out how I can arrange for this. Because my Shenhua comp is not traditionally great against Frostarm Law Churros. I feel like my Shogun comp would still be good here, so I think I am going to go Shogun comp in the first round. But I would much prefer to have I would much prefer to have my Cryo comp over here. If it goes bad, I can always, you know, swap it after getting 36 stars on some things and then pick them up on the other side. But I prefer to try to get it in one pass. That's usually my goal without having to come back and I don't want to say it's cheating, but like, yeah, kind of like low-key cheating it and going back through. Let's see. Yeah, we're not looking at anything like goofy on this one, right? I don't think so. Geo damage, physical damage. All right. Yeah, I'm not too worried about any of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my my Shogun comp in the first one, just because I don't think that the Frostarm Law Churl part will go well if I throw my Shenhua comp into the first one. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna see what happens. I think that having Shenhua against the ruin enemies is going to be interesting. I don't know if that's gonna go well at all, but we'll see. I mean, she definitely kills the overworld ones really fast, but Spiral Abyss enemies are kind of a different breed. And, you know, one thing I've learned is that, you know, you can't always anticipate everything there. So all I can do is keep trying, though. I can buff the crap out of myself, though, and we'll see what happens. All right. A worked well when you went up against those disgusting specters. Yeah, completely. All right, so we'll see. Character defense minus 15% for attack 40. Yeah, I'll take that on this one. Oh, crap. It's one of the ones where you have to guard the thing. So I'm going to have to be really careful about that because I only have an Animo on one team. I guess I could rearrange this and bring Venti. But Venti can't pull specters. So it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, I don't know. All right. Well, we'll see. I want to say last time I didn't need one anyways. So, you know, if it goes bad, it's again one of those things where I'll change it up. This is what it is. All right. So I got all the flash buffed on that, or you know, I can't. My brain is not finding the word right now, but okay. Snapshot. There we go. Go ahead and pick up a Sara buff while I'm at it. About half the enemies, and I've only lost 2%. That's not bad. Need to spring to it with these guys really fast. All right, Bennett. Come on, Bennett. Jungling again. Back to Bennett one more time so that I can fill up Zhongli's burst. And it's back. And everybody dies, except for anybody. Nobody died because that guy ran away. You go away. You go away. What? Get out of here with that. He got one hit off right at the end. Bastard. All right. This team should have, in theory, less trouble with it than even that one did, and that one was just fine. All right, picked up a hit from that. All right, I need all these guys to kind of lure into this. And then I'm going to move outside of that just a little bit, just to kind of help control the situation. Okay, yeah, they died fast. All right, I need Xiangyun's field. I don't know, actually. I don't want to waste the field when I can just take a Wolf's Gravestone buff and pick up some extra damage to finish off these two. I'd rather save it. Here. He can die. All right. I'm going to do it like this. Here. You guys all kind of come into the same spot. And die. This guy first. Let's go ahead and weaken him again. And they're gone. Couple left. I'm gonna need that cryo field. There we go. Alright, everybody come over here right now. I probably didn't need to use that, but I did. Whatever. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'll still have like, what, 15% to spare or something like that. That's not bad. Oh, why did I go to leave? I hope that's the one where you can continue. Just like automatically click the wrong one for some reason. Good, I can continue. We're good, we're good. That was just like, all right, brain derp. When a character has HP less than 50%, attack 60. That's not useful. Character elemental burst instantly restore 30% on. No, let's just go for the flat 20 for everything. All right. This is going to be weird too, because I am sitting on a C6 Bennett against a bunch of pyro enemies, but Shogun can definitely make quick work of him anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. This will be pretty much all on Sara and Shogun, I think, for this portion. At least while everything is
Glory to the Shogun.
electro focused or pyro focused. There we go. Now I come over here. You can knock that crap off. Ow. Here, have that. Everything dies. Back to the other side for some hydros. Okay. Well, those won't really stand much of a chance at all anyways, because Xiangling's just gonna keep busting them. And I definitely don't want to waste the burst, because I need it for the sky. Oh god, I wish that actually had like a proper invincibility frame. Like I feel like you don't even really move very far away from it. All right, Sky will be down pretty much right here, and she got her burst back. Xiangling's is very close. Primordial Radiance, how's it going? Welcome. All right, first one down. Oh, that was out of order. Fine, whatever. Just knock them out. And they can't move. Oh man, that is. These things die so fast like that. I love it. They don't even get to do anything, so that's very satisfying. See if I can get them all frozen again.
My will
I did.
embodied.
Nice. Now I need the field again, though. Yeah, they're gone. All right, now just the last two, which is gonna be a few seconds on the field. Oh, I don't even need it right now. I can do it this way. I'll just float above that for a second. Here, enjoy that. Here, have a chongle while I'm at it. All right. Here we go. They're gone. Okay, no big deal on that one. All right, last floor. Let's see what happens. Elemental skill or defense minus 15% for attack 40. I feel like elemental skill 20 is fine. I don't necessarily need to take a risk on losing more defense, especially when I've already got some characters sitting a little lower than I'd like to see them. All right, Spectres. Don't like that, but whatever. Shogun will be fine, I'm sure. Just gotta heal her up a little bit. Yeah, she kills the Spectres just fine anyways, so long as they don't fly away from her. Not a big deal. God, there are 16 enemies here, though.
No turning back.
Not a big fan of that. I'm a little bit out of order on things. I just want the damage to come down. And Shogun's burst is going to come back in a second, too. Let's just go ahead and finish him off. Alright, this one goes. And I trigger the next group of enemies to spawn when he blows up, which I hate that you have to wait for them to blow up. That's so annoying. Oh, God, stop busting up my Bennett, please. I really need you to not be doing that. Alright, come on, Bennett burst. Alright. That hurt. Alright, back to Bennett again because I need Xiangling burst to really effectively finish these enemies. Big time. Oh, let's do this and just absorb that bubble. Nice, that worked out nicely. Killed the crab, 2 to go. And nice, okay. Not really a big problem on that side. Just had to make sure that I, ate the bubble with an elemental burst, but that ended up transitioning well into finishing all the enemies. This is the part I was a little worried about for this one, but we'll see. All right, to the foot of this guy.
A touch of frost. That hurts.
How? Oh, come on, John, come on. All right, you're good. All right. I had to, kind of bail out my Kazuha on that. You know what? It should be fine. I'll just go ahead and pick up some heals for him really quick before I throw him back into the thick of things.
Cryo incarnate.
Into the wind.
All right. Actually, this hasn't gone bad at all.
Wind and cloud.
This actually really wasn't bad. Not at all. Yes. Okay. That was not bad at all. Floor 11, no big deal. And floor 12 is where we might encounter problems, but we'll see. 11 wasn't too bad. All right, so we got the freaking wolf hounds again. Wolfed hounds? Rift hound wolves? Wolfed? That was not even words. Let's let's see. Okay, so we got the Geo ones in the second half, Electro ones in the first half, Geo Vishap first half, and Kankies in the second. And then I feel like I want to take my Shenhe team to the Kankies. I don't think you can freeze them though, but they do have a lot of utility overall, and they do have a healer. So I'm kind of thinking that's what I'm gonna do with it, and we'll see what happens. Trying not to die here for some reason. Oof, that was rough. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is stick with my first instinct, go Electro team in the first half, because Electro characters do tend to reduce the resistance of those Electro wolves anyways. You know, one of those counterintuitive matchups, so we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna take Shenhe's team to the other half. And we will see if floor 12 is the one that finally stops this team, because so far this team has not had any problems. And, you know, some of these characters, two of the characters aren't even really all that leveled up, but it's been good enough. All right, so, yeah, I mean, somebody says I'd argue for the Raiden team and the other one. This is more about me wanting to throw my Shenhe team at the part that's more challenging, I think. Like, I've used my Raiden team against the Kankies successfully plenty of times. Like, I feel like the Kankies matchup, I'm sorry, I need some water. I think the Kankies matchup will be more interesting with the Shenhe team. What? Got a cat meowing at me. Do I still use Hu Tao? So I have a really good build for my Hu Tao, but one could argue that I never really used her. She's like, after her initial banner was over, I've really never made great use of her after that. I'm not a big fan of constantly having to frame skip, and I'm also not a fan of Berserker playstyles. So because of those two things being on the same character, she's not really ever been a character that really like lured me to play her a lot. All right, so I can take 30% defense. Defeating an opponent gives 50% chance to end current elemental skill CD, or 20% healing efficacy. I think I'm just gonna take the one for all chambers, because that one will give me the most benefit overall. I think that's gonna be the way to go. All right, let's set everything up. All right, stop trying to knock me out of my circle. It's not okay. So they're just bouncing around everywhere. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Now I need the big ones. Oh, come on, you guys can stop with the dodging, though. I don't like that at all. Let me get Bennett set back up. All right, come on, give me a burst for Bennett. All right, I got that. Now I need Xiangling's burst back, and I'll set everything at once. Everything goes at once again. Come on, give me that Xiangling burst. Let's go. There it is. All right, Sara, Goba, Xiangling. Let me grab this and show you. All right, so at the end of this, I'll throw up a quick Sara buff again. All right, 1 down. A little over a minute down so far. All right, Bennett burst. Sara burst. Back to Shogun for burst. He's kind of trapped, so he made himself an easy target, so that ended up working out nice for me there. I will need to save some bursts on the end of the second round, I think. That's where you can get into trouble. All right, so I did that a little out of order too, but it should be fine.
My will embodied.
Let's keep them going here like this for a moment, and strike him again, just to make sure they can't get away from it. Hit him with this, and turn the field back down again, and I got the Wolf's Gravestone buff now, so that should help a lot. And I think I already had the status down. I did. That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Too late now.
Do your master's bidding.
And 1, 2. A lot of damage. Let's get Kazuha going again. Back to Chang. Let's do this down too. Why not?
Take your true form.
All right, just this one last enemy. I just don't want him to squirrel off on me. So long as I can kind of keep him in place. I don't think I'm gonna get to. Nope. Actually, I can. Okay, cool.
Transfiguration.
Plenty of damage now. All right, you go down. You're down. Okay. No problems with 12-1. Let's see what happens with 12-2. This is where the trouble usually comes up. Kanki's group is a problem for me sometimes. So we'll see. I don't have Bennett's burst recharge for these guys, so I gotta charge it up now. Less than ideal. Oh, that was close.
Everybody
All
stand.
right.
Quiver.
That was way too close for my Benny. He is almost dead.
There is no escape.
All right, you two need to get together here. Come on. All right, well, let's see what I can get done with the end of that Bennett burst. Well, I'm pretty sure I still got the benefit of the first half of the burst, so I'll take what I can get. Ow. And I'm gonna need that Bennett burst while letting him sit in it for a second just to boost his margin of safety, I think. He's so busted right now. No, swap the Shogun.
Now you shall perish.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes, okay. First half, made pretty good time on that. All right, this is where the trouble comes up though. I have never been traditionally great in my eyes at the Kankies. Like, I don't want to say, I'm not like horrible at the Kankies, but I've never been like great at the Kankies, so we'll see. I know their attacks well enough after all this time, but I don't know, like when there's multiples, I frequently fail to read them correctly. All right, let's see. I did that backwards again. I keep doing that somewhat out of order. Ow.
Into the
All
wind.
right, where did the last one go? He's over there. Okay,
The birds come.
let's just throw it all.
Incarnate.
Spirit blade.
Nope, that's gonna be bad. Oh, that was a barely survival for my Shenhe. That was really close. All right, I'm gonna have to give her a little bit of health and this way until that comes back. That's gonna set me off on the timer a little bit for sure, but should be able to recuperate some of it. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, I need that Komi heal. Here we go. Oh god, I'm frozen.
Swift and merciful.
Don't waste my time by making me deal with that right when I was...
My curse.
Ah, no. All right. My first reset. All right. Lame. I have to do this one again. I always hate that, you have to go back and you have to do the other one again. I should have just exited, and then I don't think... No, I still would have had to do this, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter. All right. Charging up again.
Nice and spicy.
To Woba. Ah. God, Bennett almost went down again. That was way too close. Give him just a second. All right.
You're toast.
And pick this up.
Shine down.
I should have picked that up with Shogun. Whatever. Too late now.
Strike.
Let's get another burst going. Oh, I missed. Damn.
Goba, get them.
More Goba.
Let's light it up.
And now I can go.
Zuma shines eternal.
I need as much time as I can for those Kankies. I really do. Well, one down. Stay in the damn circle.
No turning back.
All right. Almost there. Almost there.
Illusion.
Okay. They're down. So the Kankies are... they're tricky. They've always been tricky. All right. Chung in. Go above. Okay, much better. And I'm just gonna go ahead and unleash it now.
It's divine. My will embodied.
All right. So the one thing that this team lacks maybe a little bit of is, consistent off-screen, like, AoE that would normally be necessary for, making a team like this perform really, really well. Although that initial attack wave wasn't too bad. Maybe I should get outside of that one too. That'll help me keep my Komi alive while I'm trying to get some heals on her. There we go. Now that the cryo field is gone, I can get back in here.
You will
Ow.
regret this.
From whence you came.
See if I can get this in and have
Take your
some
true form.
semblance of safety. Nice, I dodged that. Should get a Kazuha burst.
Adorn my night.
In your dreams.
Ow.
Take your true
Get another
form.
Shenhe burst in a second. That'll help a lot. All right, here, I'll use this for now. And I'll stack it all up this way. Nope.
My will embodied.
All right, I got a Chung burst. That'll help me eat that attack.
Covenants of the deep.
I'm gonna take a few heals really quick. I got Wolf's Gravestone, so I don't want to use it too long.
A touch of frost.
Just pop both of these and eat that attack, or as much of it as I can. Oh, Chong rip! Chong! Alright. Well, we're okay, we're okay. I need that field, though. That's bad. Losing the field is definitely a major loss for me. So much hinges on that field in this team comp.
Wind and cloud.
My will embodied.
Hopefully I can at least get that off as a cryo. I've only got 25 seconds, so it's not looking super great right now. I got one enemy down. The other two are just not focused enough right now. Like, yeah, there it goes. It's kind of starting to come apart. I don't know that this team is gonna have it. I don't know that they're gonna have it. We'll see. I might end up having to change something or bring like my Eula comp or something just to, you know, break those down. We'll see. My Eula comp is definitely a good one for the Kankies. Hoping not to have to get, you know, dig into that, but we'll see. If I have to, I have to. You know, this is just how these things go. All right. Let's get my Shogun's burst in here. I would really like to hit both of them at the same time with this burst, but it's not going to let me, is it? I'm going to get Bennett's burst again, just so that I have... Stop it with that. He jumped twice on me. 2. And back to Shogun. Why are you walking? Don't jump over. He's going to jump over it. Nope, he didn't. Okay, good. I thought he was going to jump. Crit. And there you go. Oh, come on. Unfortunate. Okay. Trying again. I kind of homed in on that one too much and thought maybe I'd be able to beat him to it, but I lost the DPS race. Stop with that. Oh, God. Well, there goes Benny. 2 in a row. Rip. Okay. Trying again. This is where, like, I start to deteriorate, guys. Like, once I've had a couple of losses, like, I rapidly just start coming apart. I'm just like, no, well, now I'm losing. What's the point of everything? All right, let's go again. That was weird. Something looked weird about how that attack played out. That was weird. All right, so let's get Benny going again. I need his burst back. Oh, God, Bennett's gonna die. Oh, come on, Bennett. Bennett lived. Whoa, for just a second. All right, he made it. He made it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Swap again, but take it with the Sorrow Burst and just finish it off. Oh, come on. This dude rolls through me with literally 1 slice of health left. All right, so back to the Kankies. If it doesn't happen this time, I'm going to end up having to swap the Shen team. And it just is what it is. All right. Float over that again. This time I'm going to reposition a little bit. This attack gets a little bit more purchase on the whole group.
Take your true form.
Let's go. Oh! Wow! I did not see that one because he was behind the other enemy, and it left me completely exposed. New member Wolf, thank you. I'm gonna try one more time because I got completely floored on that one. That was a brutal one for sure.
There is no.
I definitely don't want to just roll it like that. That was. Oh God! I wish that had a proper freaking frame on it. I really do. All right. Did that in much better order than the last one too. All right, you gotta go, man. Come on. Die. All right, back to Bennett. Jungling needs to throw a Guoba without getting knocked around. That would be great. Fine, back to Shogun Burst then. Okay, wow, okay, she just deleted both of them. All right, so we got back to this one quick. All right. Oh, did that out of order again. Lame. Whenever I do that out of order, it causes me not to dodge that first attack the way I would like to. But whatever.
Take your true form.
I'm gonna wait to throw Shenhua's burst until right now.
Cryo incarnate.
Just dodge the entrance of that attack with it. And I think that will give me a little bit better survivability in that moment, which it did. Ow. I need to get my Shenhua into this freaking heal. There we go. Man.
From whence you came.
You gotta knock that crap off.
Uphill battle.
Oh God.
Fresh maneuver.
Yes, it is. Need to get over here into the center. And I need Chung's Field is what I need. I'm having to spend so much time running around, dodging everything right now that it really is
My will embodied.
like that's one of the biggest problems about this team for me right now is that like I have no shield.
Adorn my night.
Take your
And
true form.
you know, I have to be a lot more mindful of what all of the Kankies are doing, and I can't seem to pull it out when that's going on. All right, we're going to the lead for now. The Shen team is I'm gonna have to bench them to get through it. It is what it is. I like the team a lot. It's not good for Kankies. You know what I might do though is, you know, take the swap this time. Maybe I won't bench it. Let's see what's in 3. I'm curious to see if the Shenhua team can do it the other way. So what I'm gonna do is do what the one person said. I'd argued to do it the other way. You know what? Let's try it that way. Let's see what happens. Because I don't want to throw them to the wolves just yet. I'd like to see if they can still pull it out on a different team. Whereas my Shogun team almost, like, I've yet to actually throw my Shogun team at anything that doesn't clear, but that team's, you know, broken on lots of levels. All right. We'll stick with this one, even though it's not a great buff. And I did that slightly out of order, but whatever. Not that big a deal. They'll be frozen, so nothing will matter anymore anyways. All right. That first group went down hella fast.
Submit for judgment.
Field back down. I should have actually gone for Rick's gravestone on that. I didn't think about it. I did that out of order. You know what? No. Back to Kazu.
Wind and cloud.
All right. So I need these guys to be frozen. Be frozen so that you stop running away. Good. I got the chunk now. That'll help. All right. Kazuha time.
Allow me.
Nice. All right.
Take your true
Now they
form.
can't run from me. I hate these enemies so much. Like, they run so much. It's so irritating. I don't have the field. There it is. I need 2 seconds on that. Come on. All of this is out of order.
Unleash.
All right, whatever.
By ordinance
I
divine.
have to throw the burst and let that do some of the work.
With nature. A touch of
Now the
frost.
field's back, and I got Wolf's
Transfiguration.
Gravestone, so that'll help a lot. Oh, you didn't die. You were supposed to die. All right. Let's, here, that one again.
Rebuild. My will embodied.
How did you dodge? He went from frozen to immediate back dodge and completely avoided death. That was totally frustrating, but whatever. Not that big a deal. Come back to a snarky TH. What you talking about? Oh, snarky. All right, I'm snarky sometimes. All right.
Quiver.
Ah, that was completely botched. Super out of order. All right.
There is no escape.
Whatever. Most of the attacks went down just fine after that, so whatever. I still ended up, you know, getting the proper buff on my Xiangling burst anyways for the snapshot, but it was out of order, so it was a little less than optimal. Which is probably why I didn't kill the other enemy. Oh, whatever.
Strike. Nice and spicy.
Oh, God. Stop it.
Let's light it up.
All right, now I got burst again. Here, let me take the other Tengu Stormcall that way. Oh, I think I got that on the wrong character. Oh my God, dude, die! I'm losing so much time killing these little crap wolves. All right. I mean, I already 3-starred this, so I don't have to 3-star right now, but geez, come on.
Teamwork is tricky. Flash.
All right, come on, Xiangling. All right, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Illusion shattered. Horn to
Stay on the big one. Stay on the big one. Don't care about the small ones. The big one's the important one. Stay on the big one. Swapping.
No turning back.
You die.
Going in.
And
Light it.
okay, I still ended up getting it. So we're good there. We're good there. All right, on to floor 2. Chamber 2, whatever. Anyone else a part of Secret Ganyu Society? What is the Secret Ganyu Society? I know not of this. All right. That's still out of order, but whatever. Ugh. Jeez. Nope.
Cryo
He was trying to
incarnate.
flatten me with that garbage. I don't think so.
Spirit wing. Clouds high.
Here, I'll go ahead and get into it with Kazuha
Transfiguration.
just to help ensure things go better here.
One with nature.
Nice, nice. All right, this is going pretty well, mostly because the enemies can't leave the field at the moment.
My will embodied.
And I've been able to keep them pretty reliably frozen until right this second. But it's all right, everything came back, and I got Wolf's Gravestone again. Well, now I won't be able to freeze him. That's fine, not a big deal. Nope, he tried to flatten me again. You know what,
Your
whatever.
master's bidding.
You go down with this. Oh, could you not?
After all
Dude, what?
Training.
Really? You murder my Kazuha with like 1 health left. Really? Now I have to do it again. Well, that was super annoying. All right. Well, I'm gonna do it. This time I'm gonna do it in the right damn order because the last time I messed it up. All right. Now I can throw down her burst
My will
and throw down his burst and kind of just steady stay on this one for now. And no.
Fourth, my plan.
No. Here, fine. We're in the field anyway, so you can be frozen. That's all that really matters. Stay on the first one.
Wind strategy.
Okay, so
My will embodied.
they're both pretty low. They're just not quite there yet, but I got the Wolf's Gravestone now. Need... Nice.
My will embodied.
Die. That one's gone. It'll be gone now, too. Okay, that one went a lot better than the other one. Here it is, guys. Snarky TH. All right. The downside of shield, despite not being meta anymore. I mean, I wouldn't say that shield's not meta technically. Like, there's definitely certain enemy types that are still going to entice you into using shields, but floor 12 definitely. It's not the go-to, although one can still make an argument to use the a shield comp for Kankies. Because if this doesn't go well, for any reason, then, you know, my Eula comp will be returning. And I will swap my team orders back to Shogun team in the first half.
There is no.
All right. For now, just have to see about not dying in the first portion.
Let's light it up.
And getting everybody's elemental bursts charged back up. All right, that's up. God, that was way too close. Oh, that was uncomfortably close. All right, you guys all get to take a big beating from Shogun now. Let's go. God dang, man.
Shine down.
Got some damage. It's absolute insanity how fast my Shogun just absolutely ravages these enemies when I catch them in the right circle. Yeah, just get wrecked, Kankies. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be a problem for my Shogun comp. I knew it. She's too good. She just ate this. She just ate this. You're gone. Swapped to Sar for a couple of shots. Like, just absolute insanity. Just absolutely shredded them. So, goodbye, Kankies. That was really one-sided compared to, you know, my Shenhe comp on that one. And it's just like... You know, like, my Shogun team is meant to deal massive, absolutely, like, insanity damage, and it never fails. So, that, you know, like, the Spiral Abyss has for a long time been said to be a DPS check. And, you know, like, the team I put together for my Shogun, like, time and time again proves that the DPS check is fine on that one. Okay. 12-3. Let's see how Shenhe does for first half 12-3 with these enemies, which are kind of annoying. And all right, so I just have to try to keep them together. That's the important thing.
Adorn my night.
All right, be frozen. If I can keep them frozen and together, that would be really nice. But I'm gonna have to do some swapping back and forth a little bit, I think, to help ensure that happens the way I want it to. But so far, it's actually going really well. Oh man, that's going super well so far. Okay, that actually went better than I can really almost ever recall that going.
Fourth, my plan.
All right, we're on to the wolves.
Submit for judgment. Wind strike.
All right,
Rest and
get
rebuild.
this down and use
Cryo
Shenhe's burst
incarnate.
because why not at this point? Hell, let's
high.
use Kazuha's too. And throw down some Kikomi attacks just to lay down some freezing interactions.
My will
I don't like that
embodied.
that one's sitting so high over my head, but it should be okay so long as I can get them back down here.
Into the wind.
All right,
Allow me.
be frozen again, please. Be more frozen. All right. God dang, these guys are, these two are really beefy though. They do not want to die, do they? Oh, come on. I gotta not hit those with Chung. All I do is just break the free status that I have down on them.
By
All right,
ordinance
Shenhe
divine.
again.
Swift and merciful.
Come on.
Wind strike.
Kazuha.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Ugh. I should have done that in a slightly different order because I used so much of my Chungyun field
Hold the line.
you know, deal just the initial strike.
Submit for judgment.
Come on, I gotta finish these. I'm using so much time. Oh God, come on. I need you to die. Oh God, so much of the clock is going off.
My will
I don't like
embodied.
this at all. I am playing from behind right now.
Rest and rebuild.
Alright, well, that'll probably about do it. Well, maybe not. Okay. Oh, that was a rough one. I don't know, like, I thought maybe they'd deal a little bit more damage than that, but those two enemies, those wolves are rough. Alright. Last one. Kikomi looks so satisfying. She's I'm finding her to be more fun in my team comps than I thought she might be, but I do still need to invest more into her to really round her out properly. Her artifact set still needs some enhancing. Her talent still needs some enhancing. With fully, like, if I were to you know, crown her main heal, it would be crazy. All right, let's go. Oh man, I have no energy on my Bennett right now. That sucks. Because he's my heal, and I need that, or I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble here in a second if I don't get some heals. There we go.
Going in. Storm the front.
All right, I need to go back to Bennett for a second just to give him some heals. All right, let's see.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this like this. I think I'm gonna need a team that can do a bit more damage in the first half of this. 'Cause I lost so much time to that first portion that I'm playing from the back already. I just don't see this happening.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Come on. I don't think so. The other two, even if I get through this, like, there's no way. I'm not, like, my Shogun's good, but she's not good enough to one-shot the other group, so... Man, he's gonna fly away from me now. Yeah, that's that. I mean...
Illusion shattered.
So now I'm gonna have to build a team, you know, to kind of redo it. For the other floors, I guess. Like, it almost... Oh, there goes Xiangling. I didn't even notice that that was coming down for. Unfortunate. Fine. Well, I don't really need to, like, exit this one. I can just go ahead and finish this round if it doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point. But it's not going to change anything. Because at this point, I have no choice but to, you know, swap party to come back and get that last star that I need. So it's fine. So I'm thinking to get that one that my Eula comp is gonna have to come back out to do that one. It just is what it is. I mean, my Raiden Shogun team just absolutely melted the other half of that. It really did. But my Eula team usually brings it together a bit better for the other half of 12-3. Let me double check. So I know that, you know, the Kankies thing went just fine with them, but I think I might be better served if I send my Shogun team back to the first half because of the Electro enemies. They'll die faster to her. So it's going to be Shogun comp, first half. In fact, I think I'm actually going to ever so slightly change this up a little bit. Bennett will still be there. And Sara will still be there, but I'm thinking what might be a better way for me to do this is to send Kazuha in first half and just lean full Electro for that team instead of Xiangling. And obviously Eula comp is gonna go the way she always does. I need usually I bring Jean for her and Fischl to trigger, And then I need just one last character for this. Let's see. I need really a cryo battery would be ideal. So like Diona would be good, which kind of entices me to like bring somebody else. I could also just bring Rosaria, or I could, I could just, throw, I could also throw Shenhe into it. She'll boost Yula's cryo, but I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, I don't know that I want to do any of that. I feel like I want to just go ahead and throw Xiangling back into this, and then I can throw Kazuha into this if I really want to. Then I have Animo Resonance in this team, which is not bad, but I feel like Cryo Resonance is still better. Interesting. Trying to figure out how exactly I want to approach this for my Eula comp right now. Like, I've had good success with, pairing off Chi-Chi, but she doesn't battery for Eula at all, which can be a problem as well. And I feel like Jean definitely allows my Eula to have her best attempt to max out her burst. So I feel like that's a must. So then Fischl's a must as well. And then, yeah, I guess I could still throw Shenhe in and just see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I can use her in this comp, I can use her as a battery to Eula and just see what, yeah, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. It's not necessarily a bad option, like, and I think that the gear on my Shenhe is definitely better than, say, oh, I picked the wrong one. But it's definitely better than, we'll say, the gear on my Rosaria is. So that is also a factor to consider.
Storm the front.
Alright.
Flash.
And let's go ahead and just tear into these guys. Oh, that looked weird. Got 83,000 damage on that. Alright. Raiden's pretty much out of gas here. Filling back up with Bennett. Let's get Xiangling burst back. One more good Bennett strike. I should have that. And it's back. And I totally did that out of order because I thought I swapped and I didn't. Alright, well, whatever. I'll throw all the effort into the Shogun then. Okay. That was a 500,000 strike. He just got deleted. Okay. And for the other half. Alright. Eula time. Let's go. Starting with Jean. I love that she can knock those guys down. It's so satisfying. All right.
More speed.
All right, one more. I don't even really think I need to save this, but I'm going to for now until I know that I need it. That's going to do plenty of damage on its own. Let's go ahead and take a few extra hits from her. I don't think that was charged. I did that completely out of order. Let's get the Super Conduct back. Alright, that one's gone. Alright, now that we got these guys up, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself everything.
I summon. Manifest.
This has got to come back.
Vengeance will be
And
mine.
Eula Burst time. Now that I've got attack speed and pretty much everything I could use for that.
Shudder.
Just stay together, stay together. Oh man, that went well. That went really well. I think I had one hit down. Nice.
Transfiguration.
Yeah, Shenhe, like, I don't even know that she really is needed with Eula because Eula does so much damage. But why don't I use shielders? Mona being first. What? Mona's not a shielder. I mean, I could have also paired Mona in this group, but I don't like having Mona with Eula that much just because every freeze that you get in a Eula comp, you just shatter the freeze every time you touch them with Eula. I could have also thrown Zhongli into the team and had a, and had a shield on that side. But the last half of this is a corrosion team anyways, so it's not that big a deal. We'll see. If I end up feeling like I need it, I'll take it. It's obviously easy to be like, oh, you can do this in hindsight, or you can do this in hindsight, but... a big portion of this stream was to see what Shenhe can do, not to see what, old characters like, Zhongli can continue to do, and everybody knows he's capable of doing.
Storm the front.
Alright, slightly out of order. Not that big a deal, because it's just these two anyways. And I should have my Shogun burst again. Pretty much. Okay, in a second now. Come on, come back. Alright, I got it. not gonna get it. Oh, I thought I had it. All right, well, maybe not. I gotta get the Benny burst again. Give me the damn Bennett burst. All right, fine, I'll charge it and go for some extra then. Yeah, see ya. You're gone.
Born to oblivion.
Bye, dude. All right. Whenever Eula says shudder, I always mishear it as shut up, actually. I've heard her say it as shut up for a long time, too. I'm not gonna sit here and say I've never heard it like that. All right, Kankies. I hate Kankies so much. I always have. I've just never been great at them. But I'm gonna do my best here.
Cryo incarnate. Beg for mercy.
And get my Eula going here. She needs a burst. That's gonna be the big deal. Oh, God, ow. I need to get Eula's burst going. I need to make back as much. Well, I mean, I already 3-starred this floor anyway, so this one also doesn't really matter. It's just the last floor that really matters. Oh, God. Give me the damn gene burst. All right, there we go.
I swear by my soul.
And I can put Official in for a second here.
Transfiguration. Shudder.
And
Flood of frost.
run the full burst. I don't know that my gene burst or my gene normal had gone up, but whatever, too late now. Ah, that was close. I hate that I had to use time during my elemental burst to dodge that, but okay. Fine.
Shudder.
Better to, you know, dodge it and, yeah, you know, not die.
Transfiguration. Crush.
All right, Eula's burst is back right on time. I mean, the Kankies are still going to go down pretty quick, it looks like, so long as I don't, you know, blow it here at the end. Of course, I said that, so I've now spoken it into existence. All right, now I'll be fine. They're pretty much all gone. Oh, ow, that hurt. Poor Official almost went down. Let me swap. Oh, no, she did go. Oh, come on. I swapped to her just to get a heal, and this last Kanky deleted her. What did I say? I spoke it into existence. That's exactly what I said. Unless I didn't speak it into existence, and that's what happened. Oh, God. All right. Well, whatever. I can get back to it easy enough. I did some stupidity with the speaking the unspeakable words. Mistakes were made.
There is no escape.
All right, let's get this next Bennett burst going. Oh, I completely missed that. Come on. You know, these enemies have weird hitboxes. All right. All right, that one's going.
Glory to the Shogun.
And these two will be gone probably with this. Yeah. Okay. Back to the Kankies. I need to not kill my frickin' Official this time. No, Gene. That was really close. I went to just, you know, go ahead and try to eat that with the first attack, but it didn't really go the way I wanted it to at all. All right, so Eula's got attack speed going now, and she's sitting in Gene's burst. Or she was. Crap, it's gone. Crap, I'm gonna have to swap. I had to waste part of that burst. That sucks. Fine. Again, better to, you know, survive than to get the full effect out of it.
Beg for mercy.
I do like that I get a little extra cryo damage out of my Eula for that attack. I'll take that as a little bit of a benefit. All right, I need to get this Gene burst going again. I don't really like, you know, oh God, there goes Gene. I had no stamina and I hit the timer early. Damn it. All right, we go again. Let me get my stamina back up to full before I start this one. Anybody else think the stamina should just go back to the top? I do. All right. Oh, no, wrong character. Oh, actually, I threw it on jump, so that's fine. Oh, but her burst isn't charged.
Adventure time.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I scuffed the hell out of that right away. That was so bad. All right, we're going again. Let's go. All right. To Zhongli. Okay, good. No, get out of here with that. All right. We got everything built up. We go to Zhongli. Another for Bennett. Sarah. And Shogun. Oh, he died instantly. No, get out of here with that. All right, so that went really, really well. All right. Now we have to not get my Jean killed.
Guide us.
All right, straight to that. Boost the cryo and see what I can get going for Eula's kind of initial strike set here. Oh, come on. That was so close. Almost killed my Eula right out of the gate. All right, Jean, come on. You can weather this long enough to survive this. I know you can do it. Ugh, come on. Damn it, I had to get out of the cryo field. She was gonna die before her, oh, come on. I have no stamina. And Jean dies again. Big rip. Big ol' rip. This is going bad on the Kanky side tonight. Right. And I scuffed the hell out of that again. Alright, I can probably still salvage it so long as I get the burst back. Oh, there it is. Go. It was probably still in time.
There is no escape.
Grab that too. Oh, Benny's circle disappeared. I reduced the hell out of the potential on that one. You know what? I'm just gonna restart again. This is already gonna be weird, and I need to save. I mean, I don't need that much time on my Eula team for the Kanky so long as I stop killing myself. But I'm just gonna force myself to have a better interaction with these. All right. No, get out of here with that. Or you can just make me miss. That's cool too. All right.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Sara buff. Jungling for snapshot. Second Sara buff.
Shine down.
Choke.
Torn to oblivion.
All right, not bad, not great, not bad. I don't think she got the crit on those, but whatever. If she'd have crit them, they'd have probably been pretty much immediately dead. You know what? Let's just double up on the Sara buff again now. All right.
Illusion shattered.
And when he comes back, oh, I can open the quest window. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. They're dead. Kujo C2 is worth for buffing. Oh, for sure. Kujo Sara is a great buffer, especially for a Raiden-based comp, but she's a good buffer, I would say, kind of in general. You just have to use her correctly. Oh my god, Jean survived with 4 HP. Well, that was kind of insanity. Crit for Jean, that was so close. Oh my god, so they just kill my Eula right away instead. You know, I've had enough of it. I've had enough. I'm just gonna bring Zhongli to that team. I've had enough. Like, enough is enough. I have to finish this. Abandon. Like, I want to have some time to do some other stuff tonight rather than just sit here and do the goddamn Spiral Abyss all night. So let's let's rebuild it. And then for the other half, for Kankies, I you know, sadly I have to drop Shenhe to do that, but it is what it is. I need Fischl. She has to be there, and then I'm gonna bring Zhongli and just laugh at the Kankies instead, because I'm tired of all that garbage. All right. Okay. And that was annoying. They keep knocking everybody around and 300,000 damage. I'll take it. You gotta die. This one last little one is all that's left of those. Could you maybe consider dying now too? So I can go straight into the two big ones. Thank you. And I need Zhongling to have her burst now. Come on. All right, a little bit more energy. Zhongling's got it. Ugh, come on. Now I gotta get Bennett's burst again. Losing a little time here. It doesn't really matter, but like, I set artificial goals for myself, and then I get mad when I don't make them. But you know, that's life. All right, these two are probably gonna die pretty quick now that I've got everything buffed. One down. Where's the other one? Oh, he teleported in a little bit late.
Let's light it up.
Buff again. Zhongling's just gonna take the brunt of that one, I guess. Whatever. Should have held that one off. It didn't matter. Okay, he just got deleted. Abandon no shield comps. He who enter here. I mean, my Shogun comp literally ate the Kankies. I just can't, like, the last Spiral Abyss we had, my Eula team, I think. No, I think Eula team did. My Eula team did have Zhongli in it, so it doesn't. It's whatever, you know, just whatever. All right. Here, give me a shield so that they can't squirrel me with their regular garbage.
Vengeance will be mine.
And we'll go ahead and hit him with that. My god. Get him, Eula. Get him. Alright, so those are down just as quick. Nope, wrong character. Let's get the attack speed first. Then back to official.
Beg for mercy.
And I think that was just one charge. The second one, there we go. And I can get the extra charge for the skill. Good damage there. Might as well go ahead and burst again. I hate corrosion so much. It's so annoying. Where'd you go? Alright. I probably am gonna need to use a Eula buff to make sure that I kill this thing in time. I mean, again, I've already, you know, max starred this floor, so it doesn't really matter, but if I want to get it in the timer, I don't think I'm gonna have any choice but to do this with a Eula burst. Don't know that I
condemn you.
maybe I did. I don't remember if I had a physical damage debuff on him. Maybe I did. It's fine, so long as he doesn't... Oh, yeah, there we go. I was about to say, he did back up right in time, but I responded to it, and I still caught him. That was a little close. That was a little bit close. All right. Sticking with this. All right. Straight to the one on the right. And Zhongling. Nope, not sorry yet.
Shine down.
Shogun for energy. And everybody's got it. Let's go. Shogun's the only one who didn't have it, but she'll get it back so fast it almost doesn't really matter. She pretty much always regenerates quick.
There is no escape.
I'm not too worried about that. All right, hers is back now. I just got to give Bennett another one. No, quit trying to land on my face.
Let's light it up.
All right. Let's see how far she is. I don't want to wait. Let's go.
Shine down. Now you
Don't
shall
jump
perish.
over it. All right, well, he definitely didn't. I did almost 400,000 damage to him and then just deleted the other one. All right. On to the Kankis. This time with Zhongli. With 100% more Zhongli. All right. Let's go. And now I have a much higher margin of safety. I mean, I'm sure they can still pop my shield if they, if I really, you know, sit in the attacks too long, but it should be a lot better than it's been in the previous rounds. Keep the attack speed too while I'm at it. Back to official.
Beg for mercy.
And I got attack speed now, so I can just keep beating on him. All right, cool. I charged up a good one. Throw this down. That way I don't have to, you know, use his regular shield again.
Oz revealed. Shudder.
Shut up. Good old Eula. Easy to
Rack
misunderstand.
and ruin.
Alright, I did that backwards. Alright, whatever. It's fine. And take this. Nope, nope, nope. Swap. There we go.
Vengeance
And
will be
the
mine.
whole rotation
I
again.
condemn you.
Alright, so I've got attack speed. These guys are going to be really hurting after this one.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, they're looking pretty sad now. Take attack speed buff from Jean again and take her heal.
No rest for the...
And another shield, because why not? Definitely about to kill this one. He's gone. This one doesn't have much left, so I'm going to stay focused on him for a moment. Oh, come on.
Solidify.
Go ahead and take that.
Beg for mercy.
And get the attack speed buff one more time. Oh, he teleported away. Well, he's the only one left anyways. Okay, well, fine. I had attack speed. I don't know if I'll still have it, but whatever.
Rack and ruin.
Alright. Kankis are looking like they're going to be down. Yeah, I don't see how I don't get them at this point, because, yeah, that's going to deal a lot of damage. Alright, Kankis down. Last one. We'll see if this team handles the second half better with my Shogun comp sitting on the front side. Alright. Let's see. Oh, nope. Ran to the foot of the wrong one. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. What? Oh, wait. No, I was right. I was right the first time. You stay on the... No, you stay on the shield one, right? Yeah, you stay on the shield one. Let the teleporting one come to you.
Strike.
Right? No, I did that wrong. Didn't I? Yeah, let's just retry. First instinct was the right. You go to the foot of the left. Nope, go here. All right. Oh, I'm gonna let my stamina recharge here. It's been a week since NA release. Yeah, you're in the safe zone at this point in terms of discussion, I think.
Let's light it up.
All right.
Don't worry,
Ow, God,
I
come
got
on.
this.
Stop stepping on Benny's face. All right.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
1 buff,
Quiver.
2 buff, jungling, follow up,
Illusion
and
shattered.
see if I can get behind this one. I need to go to this guy again because he's trying to get away from me. Oh, man, this seems weird. Like something doesn't seem right. Oh, they're just killing my Bennett now. I feel like something's not, like something just didn't work right on that one. Maybe it's because I took the defense buff and they were just like flat me or something. I don't know. That was weird. All right, start with Shogun because energy buff. Oh God, stop beating up my Bennett. This is ridiculous. Hey, he's dead again. What did I just say? Oh, okay. This has been a night, guys. This has been a night. All right. One of these days, I'm not gonna have to deal with BS runs in the Spiral Abyss. I am building Xingqiu finally, so, you know, that might help. Oh, come on. Oh, he's down. Let me definitely flatten him while he's down. Come on, don't you dare move. Come on now. What is that? Bennett burst. Shogun. That was probably a waste. Yeah, that was totally a waste. Oh, come on. That's killing me. He ate so much of that. That's really annoying. All right, got a lot of energy for Bennett on that one. So let's buff up and throw it. Shogun's close to burst, so I just kind of need to hang out in the circle if I can. Here we go, and hopefully I'll get him. I did. Good. It was a lot.
Illusion shattered.
Just a little more. Just a little more. You know what? I'll throw Sara at it. Throw Sara's buff. And 5 seconds till Shogun can attack again. I don't really have any reason to hold it. So I'm just gonna use it. All right. Oh, come on. How do you keep dodging? He's just wasting seconds going back and forth through me at the last second. That's the worst. All right. Last one. Let's see if this one goes better.
Solidify.
The attack speed. All right. This is where I'm not super happy with one state of this comp, which is I don't have, you know, a good cryo battery for Eula. Now, whether or not it's absolutely necessary is another matter. I don't know yet. We'll see. And you know, if this doesn't work, then I'll dig deeper and I'll go to Zhao. You know, like he's definitely a good clutch pick for this kind of stuff. And then I'll have to, you know, maybe I'll just dump Zhongli for Zhao at that point and just be done with it. I'll keep the team pretty much exactly as it is, just plus Zhao minus Zhongli.
Order guide.
I've only killed one of these so far. Come on. Where's the last one? I haven't done any damage to this thing. This is ridiculous.
I condemn you.
Oh my God, I feel like he dodged the main portion of the burst too, which is kind of irritating. All right, you gotta die, man. Oh my God, that didn't do any damage. It did like nothing. I am not gonna get through this again because there's still 3 more enemies. Well, 2.5. There's no way. There's no way. I'm gonna have to go to Zhao, aren't I?
This is order.
I really feel like I'm gonna have to go to Zhao. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, there's no way. I might as well just leave. All right. So we go again because that is not gonna happen. Eula team, like even with, you know, me having gone through the Shogun side in like a minute, that one just wasn't pushing through it. It just couldn't get it done. All right. So we're gonna keep my Raiden team together. It's not broken, so I don't really see a compelling reason to mess with it. So yeah, that's gonna stay the way it is. This time we're gonna go Zhao. I'm just wondering how I want to rearrange this. I mean, I could still bring a Eula team, but I could also just change it up for, you know, a proper Zhao comp if I really want to, although I've already consumed my 2 best buffers. Oh boy. Interesting. I mean, there's also, you know, Ito, which is a thing too. Use Hu Tao and you will shred, also true. I can definitely alternate between the two where it's, you know, where that's a thing. And I would want to bring, you know, Zhongli back if that were the case, or I could, you know, I could even kind of make sure my Ganyu is good to go and do that, but I just don't know. Paimon asks, what are my thoughts about Shenhe so far? I really like Shenhe. She's not so great in 12, in like the 12th floor, unless you're using her as probably as a buffer, but I like her otherwise. I wonder if I should use my other perma freeze comp. I don't know, like I don't think they're gonna be able to get through it in time. Xiao comp. All right. I feel like for a Xiao comp, usually you want Animo Resonance. That's pretty important. Just go ahead and, you know, hike up everything. Somebody's saying freeze team. I already did the freeze team earlier. I have my other freeze team that I could bring out for it, which is something I, you know, is certainly an option. I could even go like mono cryo, and, you know, bring, you know, like Ayaka, Diona, Shenhe, and then I don't know, like Kokomi or something, and just freeze everything, which would be one way to do it. We're nearly at resignation. TH is becoming hopeless. I don't know about all that. I'm definitely not the hopeless guy, but I'm definitely trying a few different things tonight. This is where I really do need. This is where I definitely need some other characters here. But all right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring Jean. We're gonna bring. This is gonna be a weird team. We're just gonna see what happens at this point. I'm gonna bring Hu Tao, and then I am going to bring. So I have heals. I have Hu Tao. I could also bring another Pyro, but I don't really have any other Pyros that I really like using. So I could just go like mono Animo. This seems like a weird team, because like Kazuha's not going to do anything, so I don't really want to bring him. He's not going to do anything with a team that's not really venerating very well. Ganyu's good, although I did steal an artifact from her today, so I would have to swap something back to do that. Xingqiu is in construction. He is currently level 70, but he doesn't have good artifacts right now, so I need to get him to like 80 or something. That would help a lot. Let's see. I kind of feel like I still want a shield for this team. Like, and Zhongli's burst does a lot of damage. It's just one of those things, like, you know what? The hell with it. I'm gonna go Geo. I'm gonna bring the Animo characters, and we're gonna see what happens, because I'm just at this point I'm just trying things to see what sticks. I don't really like playing Hu Tao. I don't. Like, she's good, like, and mine is built well, but I just don't like playing her. I never have. I'm gonna do this slightly out of order just to stop knocking them around right away.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
It's fine. I pretty much destroyed them that way anyways, so that actually did work out just fine. Actually, that might have worked out better doing it that way, because I didn't have to chase them. All right, cool. More energy for Bennett. Sar buff.
Nice and spicy.
And I need more energy for Xiangling really quick, if I'm gonna have any chance of getting that off before the Sar buff goes. All right, well, let's go. It's fine. I don't really need the time here anyways.
Strike.
Oh, that was slightly out of order.
Everybody stand.
Let's do
Glory
it with
to the
Sara's
Shogun.
burst this time. And now I can take it for Shogun.
There is no escape. Inazuma
Can
shines
stay in
eternally.
the Bennett circle. Alright. That one will be gone pretty quick. I have no stamina.
Shine down.
I charged attacked all my stamina away.
Light it up.
Alright, I don't want to burn that out just yet. In fact, what I probably should make sure I also do is ult stack for the last round. Make sure I finish you know, 12-2 with like full bursts all across the board. And just make sure I go in and stamp everything after that. Right. Let's go ahead and get the Gene buff, although I can just whiff it and get nothing instead. Here, we'll throw this in the meantime. Because, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with Albedo.
Swear by my sword.
Here, have a Zhongli burst, so I can just go back and forth most of the time.
Disappear.
Alright, well, let's just throw all this down now. Here, Zhao doesn't like you. And I don't like you either. Alright, gotta love Pogo time. Got 42,000. Zhao is busted, guys. Zhao is busted. Especially in a team comp that kind of supports him correctly. Alright.
This is order.
And a Zhongli pillar.
Burst forth.
Albedo burst.
Great undertaking.
And let's get a little bit more energy for Zhao and do it all over again. I don't like you. Get a couple extra hits for that primordial jade spear.
Worthless.
40,000. Oh, it didn't crit. Lame. It didn't crit again. What? My attack. Oh, that's 3 in a row. Are you kidding me? This crit rate's way too high to fail 3 times in a row like that. That is not okay. All right.
Rise. I will have order.
Okay, you're gone. All right, that was fine. On to 12-2. Who said shield when everything is dead? I mean, that was definitely how I felt a long time ago about some of this stuff. I'm gonna take elemental skill damage 20 for just this floor. Oh, I missed the button. I was too ready to go. Alright, straight to Ben. Oh, I should have gone to Shogun first. I'm gonna retry that immediately. I should have gone to Shogun first. It would have given me better energy regeneration. Alright. Here we go. And Bennett. Plus it staggers that guy, which is also a huge benefit in that first portion. Oh my god, really? Come on. I'm having some trouble tonight, guys. This is probably one of the worst Spiral Abyss runs in recent memory. Like I've had so much trouble gaining traction with any of my teams that aren't my Raiden Shogun team tonight. All right.
No turning back.
Get that out of order. Fine. The Sara buff definitely kind of punches out of that anyways. Doesn't really matter. All right, come on. Just do damage. Do things. I definitely need Bennett's burst back here. All right, that's back. How far am I on? Oh my god, I can't get out of this corner. What the hell? All right, that worked. They had me trapped in that corner completely. I could not get out of it at all. I had to use Sara's E just to loosen it up. And now I can't get out of it again. Like, what the actual hell, man? Like, this is going weird. All right, you guys are dead. You guys are so dead. I'm so sick of those two. Oh, man. All right. Let's go. Starting with Albedo. Now to Zhongli. And let's go ahead. Oh, he dodged. So, oh my god, he went so far away. Did you really need to go that far away, man? Did you really? Oh god. I hate when I throw the Albedo Blossom right down on freaking Zhongli's spear. Or steel, rather, because you get nothing for it. This is the worst. And then you just have to wait for it to come back, and you all that regeneration time again. Oh, come on. All right. We got a Xiao burst now.
Worthless.
I need to move over a little bit. There we go. Make sure I'm hitting all 3 where possible. Nope. Just float over that for a second so I don't have to eat it. All right, so I've got full stacks of his skill again, so that'll help me get energy regeneration back quickly. And I need to go ahead and get Jean's attack speed buff and reset Albedo and Zhongli's statuses. And let's go again. Oh god, come on, I'm wasting time here. Facing the wrong way. No crit on that one. Alright, one of the Kankies are down. One of them definitely took a lot more damage than the other one did. Or the other 2 did, even. Alright, got that back again really fast. Here, have this.
Moments of birth. Order guide.
And I'll go ahead and take a shield while I'm at it. Probably should have stacked up some more elemental burst. I got a little time. Alright. See how close I can get with this one. Well, that'll have to do. Albedo and Zhongli's bursts are kind of secondary to the survival of the next one anyways. Stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. What you guys talking about? Alright. Back to the Shogun team, who has no energy right now. Alright, so I need to get Bennett's burst here. I need to get Shogun's burst here. Come on, come back. Give me some energy. Fine, I'm just gonna have to use it. Alright, so all that's charged. Ow, come on now. Alright, so the ranged one will be down pretty much right away. Okay, that was a really good run for the first two enemies. And Shogun's got her burst back on cooldown. So now I just need to make sure everybody else is ready for the next one. Alright, let's set again. Let's buff it up. And I'll throw a Sara burst straight into Raiden burst. Alright, the first one took a 0.5 mil damage hit, so he's gone. This should, if I can kill this one off fast enough, because I got both bursts going, so he's getting a constant stagger. There we go. So that was leaving me with as much time as possible for this one. So we'll see. It'll just depend on if this team can even DPS this thing fast enough. All right.
Gather. Burst forth. Witness my great
Alright, straight to Jean for the attack speed buff, and then to Zhao. I shouldn't have used that that one attack, but whatever. I used one of his skills, but it's fine. It's not going to attack me too much because it should regenerate. Yeah, it did. Where's the big one at? There he is. Oh, man, I'm taking more damage than I would like to see right now. Alright, got a bunch of energy back from that. Put the shield down and just go ahead and hit him with some of this stuff. The great thing about these enemies is that they are, you know, they lose their resistance in Geo, so you end up dealing a lot more damage that way. Stop dodging everything. Just stop. Stop jumping so damn much. Stop damaging me so damn much. And just be more dead like you should be. All right. That was the quickest I've gotten through this. I'm going to let them rocket me and just burst out of it. And Zhongli, Albedo. Alright, I'll take all the energy I can get with Zhao here really quick. Kind of counter circle them and hit him with this. And Albedo's got it back. Back to Jean for some attack speed. And it is now Zhao time. It's looking a lot better. Maybe anyways. Got one of them about to go. Here we go. One left. And I've got... Ow! That hurt. But it's over. It's finally over. Alright. I should go to Zhao more often. I should. I was like, you know what? Let's just do the classic Zhao Geo comp. Let's just do it. Like, you know, like you have the two elements that have no synergy to each other, which is Geo and Animo. But for some reason, that team just works. And I think it's because those enemies, the wolves, they take Geo resistance debuff the more you deal to them. So the Geo just keeps stacking up. And that really, really, really helps. All right, so the suffering in the Spiral Abyss is finally over. Sadly, my Shenhe team was able to like really effectively punch up until about 12. Like 12-1 was fine. It was 12-2 with the Kankies she couldn't handle. 12-2 first half she was fine with, but then it left it a little bit wanting. And then I would get to 12-3 with Shenhe in the first half, and then it just didn't work there. So it kind of passed it from one team to the other. All right, so we have to be out of here in about 45 minutes. So I'm gonna let the chat kind of dictate what we're gonna do. We have Wind Trace started tonight, so we can do some co-op Wind Trace and just have some chaotic fun, or I can resume exploring in Okonomiya. I googled where the books are, so I'll just pull that tab up and go straight to where the books are. So it's either, you know, about 45 minutes of Wind Trace, or maybe I'll have time to get the books but not really talk about it. So we'll see. Kind of up to you guys. Whatever the chat decides is what shall be done. So let's see. Over in maybe we should have a poll for it over in Twitch. There's less people over in Twitch, but I'll take a poll for it over there, and then we'll just get general impression over on YouTube. If I can get somebody to throw up a poll for me on Twitch, that would be amazing. That would make that a lot easier for me. You know what? I think I can do it. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, can you really do them on YouTube? I've never tried to do that over there on YouTube before. What is this? Okay. Akanomiya or wind trade. Oh wait. So I don't even know that I've ever created a poll on Twitch before, so I'm not sure what the syntax is for the line. We beat up Hilichurls until they are extinct. Books. I'm seeing books lore. Okay. Yeah, I mean we can do Akanomiya. It's looking like more people are saying that anyways. All right. Well then. I'm seeing generally most people voting for that anyways, just through text, so not much more reason to stand on ceremony about that then. Let me get a tab up for finding these books, and then we'll chase them down again. No, that's the wrong one. I had a tab up for it, and I can't find it, so let's see, book locations. All right, so that should make that nice and easy overall. First result, Genshin Impact Akanomiya book locations, Barnes & Noble. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Genshin Impact Akanomiya lost books. That doesn't make sense. All right, so, hydrological studies in Byakuyaku. I thought I already had that one. Maybe. I know you don't. I don't think you get like no. I think you see their names at least until you turn. Oh, let me turn this garbage in for these junk artifacts that matter very little. This is garbage. This is garbage, and this is more garbage. Not surprising. Okay. Where is it? So I have this one. This is hydrological studies in Byakuyaku, which okay, so let's see. Does that book just show up in the archive after you get it? I don't think that's how that works, is it? Let's see. It should be at the bottom in theory if it does. No, I think you have to get them all because it's the Byakuyaku collection, so I think you have to get them all before it'll let you see any of them in there. All right, well, noted. So, I have hydrological studies, and I have one of the other ones. I think it's the one you buy from the store. All right, so back to Akanomiya. So the first one, how does TH still have the Mora pouch? Because I don't turn it in. Like, it's just one of those things, like, I'm kind of like a completionist, and I want to see that item, and that's so little Mora that it doesn't matter. It's like, what, 15k or something that I have sitting in there, I think? Where is it? Right here. Oh, 18k. I'm not worried about it. I'd rather have the item as like a commemoration of the funds for Tusser's entertainment provided by child. Like, I'd rather see that item than have 18k. Like, 18k is forgettable. I'll use it in like a blink, upgrading like N artifacts once. So it just doesn't make sense to me to go turn it in. All right, in the light beneath the shadow. So you're supposed to start from Central Denichi Mikoshi Waypoint. It says, descend to your right, drop down a few to further levels until you come across some explosive barrels, which you'll have to blow up in order to create a hole in the wall. Go inside and you'll find a simple puzzle. This is a confusing line of reasoning for this. Jeez. So let's see, like that one's kind of pointing over there. I don't think it's that one. It should be at that corner. Okay, I think I get the idea of where to go. Oh boy, I have the 12k one too, so 30k instead. Still not a lot of more. I'm not worried about it. All right. Like I said, I'd rather have the items and the descriptions of the items such that I don't forget that I have them than have a forgettable amount of Mora. If it was like, you know, a couple 100k or something, I'd probably have considered it at least, but like in this value, it's just not worth it to me. I'd rather keep the items. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys so they're not chasing me around while I'm in here. Bye. All right, this guy, you can go away. All right, cool. I think it was kind of pointing me in the direction of this corner over here. I'm saying something about a fire barrel. So, let's see if I can actually find this fire barrel. I want to say it said lower level, so maybe I'm just not low enough down yet. Maybe I got to go down one more. Oh, there's one right there next to that Ruin Guardian too, actually. Let's do it like that. Weird counterintuitive explosion with Kikomi. What's... Oh, this is a real one. Kind of didn't expect that,
Swift
but okay.
and merciful.
It's fine. Here, be cold.
Submit
No,
for
stop getting up. No, what are you doing? Why are you not frozen? That should have stayed frozen. Whatever.
one with my blood.
Here. Well, now I've got a lot of buffs, so you're gone. All right. I think I need it to be daytime. All right, that's fine. Oh, wait, there's another one in here too. I can hit that one and open this. So I'm glad I went ahead and hit that one. So now I need to swap it to day, I guess. Let me double check just because making sure to check things in Elemental Master or Elemental Site is something that I frequently forget to do. There's a switch right here, so I don't have to really go running around far from it. Alright. So we should be tracking in on this next book here pretty quick. So it would seem anyway. I gotta tell you, I'm sad that the Shenhe Cryo team, at least in its current state, couldn't quite hack it in the Spiral Abyss 12-2. I feel like it was probably not gonna happen in 12-3 either, but that's it's disappointing to me that it didn't end up working out because it's so good. But the wolves are just garbage. They move around so much and they have so much health. Wait a second. What is going on here? Okay, there's a chest here. And then these two torches. So then, let us light these torches with another pyro character who rarely makes it out of my character inventory anymore. All right, that didn't do anything. Okay. What? I guess I have to do something with this. Maybe I don't even know that I've done anything with those before. Oh, do you just climb? You just climb up. Okay. Well then. I honestly, I know that those are for something, and I can't remember what the hell they're even for. Oh, I need to explore Akademiya more. Who did I swap out? I don't even remember who I swapped out for this now. Okay, Kazuha. Okay. There we go.
Want me to come along?
So, I'll go back to night mode. Because that little thing in there would probably go away if I go back to night mode. Alright. Because it's like a little light orb or something. Seems a reasonable explanation because everything that's yellow turns blue when you make it night, and everything that's blue turns yellow when you make it day. And yeah, so we're just going to do that and see what happens in terms of difference for that wall. Hopefully it doesn't like do something jank and make that wall unclimbable or something weird like that, but we'll see. All right. No, it just goes away. Oh, but there are some seals on the wall behind it that I didn't notice until I did that. So that's a thing. Very interesting. Oh, activate. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But so this is the order of something that I'm gonna have to activate. If I don't take a picture of that wherever I'm gonna go, I'm not gonna know. I'm definitely not gonna remember what order this is referencing or where. So I'm just gonna take a picture of that with my phone really quick so I have a quick reference for that. And then let's continue. That's a seal to go back to the 5-door? 5-door? I don't know. Oh, come on. So I'm gonna have to go to Kazuha. Why is there an item on the ceiling? What was that all about? I need to go to Kazuha. He's the only one who's gonna get over that wall like that. Alright, so now let's climb to the top of this wall, and using a very delicate process that I learned about last week or earlier this week, I can screw it up because it's not natural to me still for some reason. Alright, one more time. Oh, hey, I don't even need to do it. He just climbed over it anyways. That was weird. Alright. Well, I got Kikomi up here, so that makes that easier. There was only one of these in here. But why? Also, I am really confused now. Like, what what the hell is going on? Like, there's no damn book in here. And just like this, that's indicating me to do something. Go back to 5 blue door, where you turn into lightning and fly to the center. See, that would be assuming that I remember anything about what I've gone through in Alchemy other than the story aspects. Like, I really have very low map recognition right now because I've literally only explored Alchemy while I've been on stream. I have like very, very little like outside of that. Like, the 76% of it I've done on stream. Oh god, Serpent Heart. Okay, we'll go to Serpent Heart then, which I did remember to be the one to the south. 5 blue door. 5 blue door. All right. Hey, there's a sigil over here. So I guess I can chase that down really quick. Maybe. No, it's got to be below. Where is it? Oh, there it is right there. I see it. I still don't know where the hell this 5 blue door thing is, but all right. Well, I got that sigil. Oh, hey, there's a trial up here as well. I'm probably not going the right way right now, but I'm gonna do this trial. I do see a blue door over there. Not 5, but a blue door. Oh god, I don't have an archer in my team right now. All right, let's swap out for Ganyu, because Ganyu's gonna be the one to get that done the fastest usually. And I don't need to create a burst on that one. And okay, got it. All right, thank you, Ganyu.
We're way behind schedule.
We're kind of behind schedule. You're right, Ganyu. You're right.
There's nothing wrong.
Spiral Abyss was a big old biatch tonight, so you know that's how that goes. All right, back to Chang. Back to Chang. Where are you? There you are.
Time for some training?
All right, so somebody's saying top left serpent, or top left of the Serpent's Heart. So let's just do that. All right. Oh, this. I do remember this. Okay. I already did this puzzle once though. So I guess I just have to do it again. I do remember doing this once before. So this definitely wouldn't have been the first thing I would have thought of. Like, hey, let's go back and interact with some walls that I already interacted with once. Okay, well, what is this, the water temple? All right, so this should be number 1. Ah, yeah, okay. Now I see what you're talking about. They turn you into electricity. Yeah. All right, that makes a lot more sense. I totally forgot about this until I looked at it, and then it's like, oh, that's what you were talking about. Number 3 should be this one. Number 4 is, I think, this one. And that should leave number 5 to be the one with the, like, this, yeah. All right. So let's see what we get here. Hopefully it's the book. Be a book. Book? It was the book.
This is what the world considers to be treasure.
Well, yeah, pretty much. All right, In Light Beneath the Shadow, a puzzle book for children of ages 9 to 12. As a book from a transitory period, it uses Narukami-style names with Byakuyaku scripts. All right. So now I have 3 of the 5 books. Next I need experimental records. Let's see, a book hidden on the island in Alchemy, found just north of the Narrows. Okay. So that should be here, it looks like. So it looks like probably the easy way is just to go here and jump off the side. In order to make your way to this island, use a small piece of land between the Narrows and Danichi Mikoshi. You'll come across a water gate when you make the jump. Take this water gate and you'll find the hidden island. Keep following the path in front of you and you'll reach the side of Michaya. This is where you'll be assigned with the World Quest tricolor file. Well, I mean, if it's bound to a quest, that'll definitely make things a little bit simpler. Oh, Breaker. Let's get rid of his shield first. All right. Thank you, Komi.
Unleash. Transfiguration.
Let's go ahead and finish him off with Shenhe. No real need to go to Kazuha at this point. All right. This is a little bit lower than I thought it would be, altitude-wise. was kind of hoping it would be a bit higher. It might make it a bit of a challenge to get over to that island from here at this height. I don't even know if it'll be... Yeah, it'll probably be fine. As long as I take Kazuha, it should be fine. Let me... Oh, hey, a Sealy. Okay. Come here, bud. Let's go. There's a shield miniature up there. There are multiple puzzles. Yeah, there's... Yeah, all sorts of puzzles everywhere, although I don't really recall, you know, there being a whole lot of puzzles in the past where you go back to places you've already been. That's definitely not the norm.
So, this is what
All right, so I completely lost track of the Sealy, and now I have to find it again. Oh, that's the worst, when you lose the Sealy fighting enemies that the Sealy takes you past. Oh, God, where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Is he above me? Yep, he's up there. Okay. Let's go get the Sealy. So. How many of you guys here in the chat have actually already finished Akademiya to 100%? I'm curious. Obviously, I haven't had that much time this last, you know, like week and a half to dig as deep as, you know, I would like to. But, you know, I've been, you know, chugging away at it little by little. War paint unicorns. Nope. The extra lapis I have. Okay, nice. Well, a couple. 19 beans I haven't even started yet. Well, that's not too surprising. All right. Knowing you, beans. All right, so. Oh, nope, wrong character. I don't know why I swapped off. I need to stay on Kazuha. Hey, there's a Sealy up there, though, so I'm going to target that first. Beans being lazy as a cat. Well, that's what the name's for. All right, so let's get this one. And it's going to go back, isn't it? Oh, God dang it. Fine. I'll take the Sealy all the way back to the other island and go back again. All right, Sealy. I'm just going to go all the way across because the Sealy's going to get me killed if I don't. Oh, man. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was so close. I almost did not make that edge. That was a little unsettling. I thought I was gonna land below the edge and just start sinking. That was close. The unmarked islands on the map. Yeah, so yeah, those are the ones that like north, what is it, to the north and south.
Adepti treasures have special powers.
So, got that Sealy now. Maybe I'll at least make it to like 80% exploration tonight. That'd be cool. I was really ahead the first 2 days, but then I didn't play for like 2 more days, and now I'm only at 70%. I mean, I was really ahead the first day. I was at like 50% or something, or close to that, the end of the very first day. Like that first night, I was, you know, I had already unlocked the fish hat bosses and all that stuff, and then after that, it was, you know, kind of a dead zone for me because I've been so busy and I've had to focus on other things. All right. Now we got this. Here, let's use a Kazuha burst. And now draw everything that's alive into the center.
My ordinance divine.
Here. Let's just keep you frozen, shall we? Die already. Alright, you're gone. Nice. Free chest over here.
So, this is what the world
So,
considers to be treasure.
there are some torches here, although I don't feel super inclined to say that that's gonna be what triggers it, but oh no, there's this little thing over here, but where's this gonna take me? Just like probably off the island, right? So here's the thing, before I do that, let me go ahead and make myself a safety net, and I'm just gonna go ahead and be just the insiest bit wasteful and just pop down one of these guys here so I don't have to glide back over here again, just in case it takes me somewhere where I don't want to be. Feels like it's going to take me to, I guess, these islands right here in front of me, which is this is unmarked. Yeah, this isn't even on the map. Okay. No, the Vishap Research Center, TH, that's the portal to it. That's the first part of, oh, okay. That I guess kind of makes sense. All right, so yeah, okay. Does it mark on the map once you've gotten here? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Bishop Research Center. Kind of excited. Let's see what we got here. Nope, let me make sure I'm screen recording for this. This is the third group of people you've sent here on Ankanomiya's last day. If you want to collect the experimental records, then I have nothing to say to you. Perhaps if you can convince the Erebos and Sangonomiya factions to cease their squabbling, you may yet discuss this, or we may yet discuss this. In any case, I'm on Sangonomiya's side. It's better that these records remain forever buried here in the darkness. Experimental records? What? You're not here to retrieve them? Then leave. But that said, no ordinary person should have been able to enter this place. Are you a Jibrashi, or were you sent here by Sangonomiya to silence us? No, we're just... Well, aren't you the bright spark? What do you mean? We're here to watch you work. We're here to check on the measures you've taken to ensure the security of the records. Whatever the case, your ability to get here indicates that you are no ordinary person. But I don't care whose side you're on. Leave this place. Better sooner than later. I placed the records deep within the site, and the way can only be opened by activating an elemental monument. That will require a large amount of elemental energy. Once everyone leaves Byakuyakuku, the Baptismal Vishaps will be let loose. These have been raised to react to a special kind of elemental energy. The Baptismal Vishaps here are all of an enhanced variety, and they have a very high chance of passing their unique traits on to their offspring. In a few years, this place will be swarming with powerful Baptismal Vishaps. As such, the records shall be safe as can be. Would it be safer to just have the records burnt? That was the option that I favored. But our research team is split, and it's not as if I don't understand the other perspectives. We're saving Watatsumi. We're heroes. We're going to be the villains in this story, aren't we? Both these views have merit. And besides, leaving the truth to a generation that can forgive us for what we've done, that is an option I can also accept. Looking at you, you must either be a Jibrashi or one of Sangonomiya's retainers. Tell the higher-ups this, that Michiya will remain in the restricted zone until the moment of departure comes, to ensure that no one else approaches this area. So that makes you Michiya then? Although, I'll probably have to change my name once we get above to the surface, to start a new life. Still, our wrongdoings are not so easily wiped away. Interesting. Just, you know, I guess this explains why there's Vishaps everywhere. You know, there's a whole bunch of them all over Ankanomiya. You know, even the boss ones in the center. So, you know, they had their research center. You've gotten better at pulling the wool over. What was he talking about just now anyway? Something about lighting the elemental monument up. The monument will summon dangerous Baptismal Vishaps, though. We should prepare ourselves. That was a little bit hard to read all of that because I started reading it late and was catching up from behind. Good thing I recorded it. Let's see if we can do that with Komi. Oh, hey. Speaking of, oh god, I'm in a puddle. Alright, well then. Here I thought I was gonna have to, swap to get anything good out of that, but I didn't have to do that at all.
My will
Alright, well this guy's totally screwed. Alright, one down. Anything interesting in here other than some floating boxes? Not really. There is a Cryo statue and an Electro statue in here, so I'm gonna have to dig into my party for that one. Each one opens a different boss door. Okay. Well, this one's Cryo, so it's less ideal, but you know what? I can weaken their resistance, so it doesn't matter anyways. Probably still do fine. Yeah, this is still not bad. Yeah, they'll die fast enough. More than satisfied. All right, anything in... Well, there seems to be... Nope, that's not a path. I thought that was going to be a path off somewhere, but there's this little spot right here that I can take as well. Oh, there's the book. Experimental records of Baptismal Vishap experimental records. Got it. Okay. Experimental records of the Baptismal Vishaps. No Vishaps were killed in the writing of these records. Good to know. All right, I have one book left to get. All right, the Abyss Order is not based in Conria or the Abyss, because if you look at their portal gate thing, If it looked like some kind target in a starry map, it's moving if look closely. I don't know if that's enough to justify saying that they're one thing or another. I mean, plus we have a lot of evidence that would suggest that the Abyssal Order is related to Conria. Particularly, you know, everything that's gone down with Dainsleif and, you know, Lumine and all that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to swap that. Nope, it's fine. I don't need to.
A touch of frost.
I would have liked to have had
My will embodied.
would have liked to have had Kazuha back, but it's fine. It's not.
Transfiguration.
It's not as if Shenhe won't still one-shot this, or not one-shot, but one-rotate that thing anyway, so it's fine. Hey, a sigil. I like it. I'm glad I didn't forget to do this, though. I thought for a second. Like, I was just about to teleport away and just start looking for the next one. But, you know. Alright, same when I came back for the Shade. The Shade? Alright. Back to Kazuha.
All right.
After you're about to leave via the portal from the island here, a fourth Vishap was wandering in the middle here for me anyways. Noted. I'm gonna have to go up to the top here just to explore a little bit more. All right. I don't see really anything up here, but I guess maybe I need to gain a little more altitude on this place. Hey, there's a sigil out here though. I'll grab that while I'm here. Oh, that's an easy one to find even. Hey, look, a blue door with no like day or night trigger nearby for me to swap it around. I feel like I need to put a teleporter out here too, but I have a teleporter right in front of the thing that brings you out here, so that seems like it would be wasteful. All right, so that is something that's gonna need to be swapped to daytime. Oh, hey, nice secret daytime switch on the backside. I like it. Let's go. Warpaint unicorns run around it. I just did. That was lucky. Oh, well, there's nothing important in here at all, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Whatever these are that light up for some reason, although weirdly it kind of looks like melted like Leoa rocks or something. It's weird. And the fact that they glow makes me think that they're gonna be like a quest item or something. Vishap goop. Yeah, something like that. I guess Vishap goop will be important at some point in the future. Let's continue to climb up this. 'Cause I need to raise up another level here. And then we'll kind of go from here with that. Oh man, it has been a long day, guys. It has been a long day. Are these things? These are only gonna light up at night, aren't they? I don't know what those are gonna be for. I mean, they're this during the day, and when I hid the other one, they turned into sigils at night, or the hint for that puzzle at night, rather. All right, so what's up here? Nothing so far. Oh, this is where I. Wait. No, I wasn't up here, right? I don't think so. No, I definitely wasn't. But I'm not really seeing anything up here of interest at all. So I think before I leave this island, I'm just going to quickly run everything over it really quick, but then I'll flop it back to night and go back to those little light points and see what's over there. Vishap goop, more like Vishap. Oh, wait, never mind. Actually, no, I mean, I think that's, that was definitely what the... Hey, there's another Vishap down there now. That's kind of weird, but let me finish exploring over here before I go and beat that one down. I don't know if it'll give me anything, but, you know, he's here. All right. Nothing?
Time to go.
No, not really. Just some sweet flowers and mushrooms. All right. We'll head back down and we'll kill that one. I'll swap it back to nighttime and, go hit those sigils. And we'll see what happens. And he'll be gone quick.
Unleash.
Just go ahead and finish him off fast. Nice. I do like that they seem to have learned and by they I mean MiHoYo, they learned that back when Inazuma first came out, the drop rate for materials were really bad. And I've definitely noticed that over time they've been increasing the drop rate such that, like, by the time we got here to Enkanomiya, the drop rate wasn't even reduced at all anymore. Just they give you tons of stuff. Like, you get blues, purples, greens, all that good stuff. Like, everything you would want, you just get it now. They definitely listened to everybody's feedback on that, and they're like, okay, all right, we're not giving you enough materials. Oh, where the hell is this thing? I thought it was around this side, but I guess not. I'm going back around to the entrance side now. Like, I just need to go up high, and then I can use Vantage to, oh shit. Hang on, Kazuha. We're gonna be okay. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. We're not gonna fall off a cliff. Nope. All right, we're good. I had to use a little stam food just to make sure that I didn't, you know, crater my Kazuha just now. But, you know, at least I noticed it before it happened. I didn't pull any rev moves here. Oh, me and Aether both hit that joke at the same time. Unfortunate. Not pulling a rev today, folks. No. Hey, one of those bench things. All right. No, let's stay with Kazuha here while I'm trying to get back to the top. I am staying steady burned out on stamina, though. All right. So now that I have a better vantage, I don't remember that portal thing there at all. But I should be able to see. Yep, there it is right there. Okay. So now I need to just kind of sail across the other side here. Maybe that, I don't know. Maybe that was, I don't even know if this is Rev, TH, you're an ass. Oh, come on. Aether also said something. I'm not the only one. All right, so we will swap it back and go over there and turn in those sigils. You said it first. I mean, not technically. On my side, I was looking down and making the joke and then saw you type it, so you can claim you followed in my footstep, but I don't think you did. Let's just call it even. All right, so those are, I think we're up a little bit high. Well, that almost went really badly. Wow. Ugh. That was not cool. That was not okay. If I were on Chung, I could have actually just landed right there on the platform, but and now I gotta climb all the way the hell back up here. That totally sucks. Well, at least I was able to skip over that weird part right there by using Kazuha's, like, charged E. What if you think the place in the starting menu, it can't be Celestia, because if you turn the music volume and go to the screen, all you hear is wind and maybe a bell in the distance. It sounds kind of like a dead, empty place. I mean, Celestia is the realm of the gods. There ain't supposed to be anybody there except for them. And honestly, like, the Archons spend their time mostly in Tavat and like, so far as we know. So I have always assumed that the login screen was Celestia. Because it matches one-to-one, like, in terms of architecture with what we saw at the opening scene of the game, where the sustainer of heavenly principles interfered with them. I feel like that was the intent. It was made to make it seem as if they were in Celestia, at least. Although we need to actually see Celestia up close to confirm that, but that's what I've always assumed it was. I don't really have any proof for that either, but that's what I've always assumed. I am at 80% on Enkanomiya now. All right, so what's the last one? The Serpent Drakes of Tokyo. Okay, I've already got that one. Let's see then. What's the one I don't have? Wait, I have hydrological studies. In the light beneath the shadow. Wait, what? What am I? Let me just go read the books from the inventory, and we'll see which one I'm missing, because I definitely need to pick up the pace here, because I gotta knock out something for my video that's going up tomorrow morning, which I might as well talk about it now. Wait, in the light beneath the shadow, I have hydrological studies. I have that's this one, light beneath shadow, oh my god, bathysemal, like Porky Piggin over here. Experimental records. Wait, I have that, right? Yeah, that's this. Before Sun and Moon. That must be the one I don't have. Yes, that's the one I don't have. You'll start off at Danishi Makoshi Waypoint, which is southwest of the map. This is your starting point. Head on to the location marked on the map below for the first book mission, or for the first book location. Pick up the Antigonus World Quest, complete this world quest, and you will obtain the book. The book of your choice as a main reward. What? That's weird. All right. Well then, let's do that. Actually, this teleport location is pretty much right there anyways. I don't know why you would go to the central one when the actual location is supposedly right here. I don't see it though. And I'm not... Okay, now I'm just confused.
Into the wind.
Take your true
Well
form.
then, we gotta get rid of some hilly churls. Alright, man, come on. Out of here you go. Maybe it's up here on the wall or something? Possibly. Let's go up here. I don't think so, though. And I don't think it's up there. But it definitely made it seem like it was in this area. Yeah, it definitely... Like, they show it... Like... Pretty much right where I'm standing. Or maybe just a little bit further below. Is it maybe down here? Off the side or something? Yep. Definitely is. There's an entrance off here on the side. Wait, I thought I just picked this up, didn't I? This is a quest I already have. Yeah, this is a quest I already have. This one should be, I think. Let's see. You'll pick up, yeah. Yeah, this was, that was the quest. Okay, so I need to just progress that quest in order to do this. Yeah, I actually had already found that quest, accidentally. All right. Let's see. Look for Ante or however you say his name. Hey, these platforms can definitely be moved or something. Makes me want to just do like a plunge on them or something. Jiao Pogo. So what the hell? It must be down below then. I don't want to go through the teleportal. And yeah, there's like a lot of building stuff over here. There's a room right here. And a day-night switch. And a puzzle I've already resolved a long time ago. Alright, I don't know where the hell this guy is. I feel like they did not give me a good... It just says do the quest. Like, yo, like... lazy guide making is lazy. Alright. You know, if you... I understand, like, wanting to be spoiler-free and stuff. But you're making a guide, man. Just make a guide. Alright. Oh, there he is. I see him. I see you. Transgressor. You two are... Are you Ante? That's right, that's me. I feel a little strange. I remember chasing those scoundrels, ripping a core out and throwing it into a camp. Then after that, I got a little woozy from my injuries. I was hurt pretty bad. But then I woke up and I met you, and now I feel fine. Tell me, am I going to die soon or something? No, that's not important right now. Are you here to arrest me again? I've already proven my innocence. It was those people from Conria. They were the ones who stole that library book. I was assigned as one of their bodyguards, sure. But there's no way I would have been in cahoots with them. I tracked their diplomatic team to this place and beat them all. But I spent a long time dealing with some great mechanical creature they had with them. Finally, I was able to tear its core out, but I was wounded seriously in the process. The disabled machine crashed on top of the lost book. There's no way to retrieve it now. Wow, Byako Yakaku's Jibrashi are really tough. Wait, you aren't Jibrashi or candidates yourselves. Whatever. The Jibrashi started out as heroes who fought against the Baptismal Vishaps. It was only later that they became law enforcement. The judges of the Neither. The machine's core is in the camp. Go there and have a look at it if you don't believe me. Okay. You know, all of these little bits about like this delegation from There's the core of the Rune Guard. Find the core. But yeah, all of this talk of like this delegation from Conria. And, you know, it seems like the people from Conria did a bad thing here. And it should have been long before the Cataclysm destroyed them, obviously. So it wouldn't have been like Abyssal Order related. Or after the fall of them. So in theory, it should have been, if Lumine really was at the core of it, with them. Or even it could have been somebody acting on their own. Like, what if somebody like Ainseth or somebody was here, you know, acting of his own volition here to try and stop whatever was going on in Conria, and he failed? Or, you know, what if maybe he was a major catalyst in it? It's hard to say. But you know, it's interesting to point out that I think Lumine did say that he was a traitor. So it's possible that whatever he did, if he was, you know, somebody who did something here, maybe it could have contributed to whatever bad things happened, but who knows. All right, let's give it the core and kick its ass so I can get the book. Oh, he's gonna step on my face. No, you're not gonna slap me too. I don't think so, dude.
Allow me.
All right.
My will embodied.
I'm not gonna be able to pass through it. That's fine. I don't need to. Oh, just chunking that one. All right, Chaos Core. Show the books to Emma or Ema, whatever. Talk to Ante's after image, and there's Before Sun and Moon. So that is all 5 of the books. Finally. All right, Ante. Did you get the book? We did. You're indeed innocent, Ante. From how you spoke earlier, you aren't Jibrashi, which is a shame. You could have declared me innocent on the spot otherwise. That would have saved me some time. Again, I feel really energized, but I'm quite sure that I was exhausted from losing too much blood just a while ago. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm going to die shortly. Let me ask you a question, stranger. Does a man sin who has been wrongly convicted by Byakuyakuku? It's weirdly worded. If I, due to my disturbed state of mind, was left here by Tokyo Okami as a sin shade, is this transgression? Am I guilty? No, you aren't. Be careful. If he realizes that, you know he's gonna disappear. You're just an afterimage that Ante left behind. Oh, so we're just gonna tell him? I mean, I guess he is kind of suffering. I guess. Dots. You are innocent, and I will make sure the world knows that. So that's it. So I'm just a shadow, left behind after my death. And I am innocent. Ante's afterimage starts to recite some broken passages. What divine law have I broken? I couldn't read the rest of it because it goes by too fast. Ugh. Well, I screen recorded it, so I got that going on. So I'm gonna go dig into my screen recording really quick so I can actually see how that ended, because that's kind of annoying. Let's see what that said. Video, let's see. Nope, wrong folder. Nope, still the wrong folder. Okay, here it is. And it was right at the end. Did you get the... All right, let's see. Where the hell is it? Let me just turn the volume down on this. And I feel like I hit the end of it just a little too prematurely. Wait, what? No, I skipped past it. All right, here we go. And Ante's afterimage starts to recite some broken passages. What divine law have I broken? Why do the unfortunate rely on the gods? Do my deeds have meaning? Now that my earnest deeds have earned me a sinful name. Oh, that's a bummer. Like, this dude's afterimage just goes and disappears, and then, like, he still has, like, kind of a sorrowful last lines, even though the traveler promised to set the story straight. And Ankanomiya, like, this whole place is like a complete bummer from start to finish. This whole place is so messed up. Now that I have all the books, I need to see something. I'm not gonna have time to get into them tonight, but what I will do is make a point to read them tomorrow. Because I do have, like I said, I have to put some finishing touch. Where is the damned? There it is. I was looking for it to say like archive, but obviously it's not going to do that. Okay, so I still cannot see the title of the books yet. or see the content of the books, I guess, until I turn them in. Okay. Even though I have them all now. So I guess I will have to do that. Show the books to Emma. So I'll turn them in at least. And I should have a little bit of footage of the items here. Let me make sure I just go ahead and get that for posterity. Baptismal Vishap experimental records is experimental records of the Baptismal Vishaps. No Vishaps were killed during the writing of these records. Before Sun and Moon, a chronicle that ordinary folk have been forbidden to read. The writing is a mix of fables and histories from the beginning of the world to the creation of Danishi Mikoshi. Hydrological studies in Byakuyakuku is text records the geography. Oh my god, this text records the geography and hydrology of Byakuyakuku with the sealing of the depths and immigration of the people of Watatsumi, as well as the passing of long years. This book is now useless. In the Light Beneath Shadow, a puzzle book for children of ages 9 to 12. As a book from a transitory period, it uses Narukami style names with Byakuyakuku scripts. All right, so I got a little footage of those details just in case I need it. All right, so I've got all 5 of the books, so I'm just gonna go turn them in, and then after I turn them in and read whatever is going on there, I am gonna wrap up the stream because, like I said, I got some stuff I need to finish up for tomorrow's video release. All right. Which is still below me. Where? Oh god. Is it through here? It's so hard to find your way around in this place sometimes. Oh man, it's in the library. That's where it is. I remember where I need to go. Let's go over this way. Okay. Record the book titles and the order they get submitted at the end of the quest. I mean, I'll record this whole portion. I pretty much have been recording all of these specific world quests, so anything that happens and its order, I should be able to tell what's going on with them. All right, so let's do this. It's you. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything or anything. Wasn't expecting anything or anything. Okay. How are things going with the unreturned books? Show Emma the 5 books you collected. Click the books. I did click the books. You got them all? These 4 books are the ones I'm looking for. Yes. But what's with this copy of The Serpent and the Drakes of Tokyokoku? Oh my god. It doesn't have the unified cover that our collection uses, and I can't read a word of it. Well, we actually can't read your script, but we can confirm that this is the right book. Really? You're not just trying to trick me, are you? I mean, I'm not trying to make life hard for you, but I think I might get another anxiety attack. Could you tell me what this book is about? You tell Emma about Watatsumi Omakami's victory over the Baptismal Vishap. That is the story of this book. Yes. Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Ah, now that the books are back, it's like a weight's been lifted off my back. Guess I won't have to look after that deep sea spirit herb after all. You know what? I've decided that when I get up above the surface, I'm going to become a master of raw fish dishes. After tomorrow, come look for me on Watatsumi Island. I'll show you what I can do. Do you make raw fish dishes often, Emma? Not really. I haven't touched a kitchen knife in my life. Really. But I'm the only one who has read a lot of books about Narukami Island cuisine. You might even consider me the first person in Byakuyakuku to know about the thing they call sashimi. Just be careful not to cut yourself, all right? I won't argue with you further. I'll let my cooking do the talking. Just you wait. All right then. Please, help me put the books back on that shelf over there. All right. Return the books to their shelves. All right, so I guess I have to, like, on the submit screen, click on them. All right, well, I mean, I'm screen recording now, so that should make things much easier. Okay, return the lost books. Wait, why did it go away? Okay, is it this one? It's this one. So, okay, well, this one had a description that was the same before. A novel based on Watatsumi Island's folktales. Original edition of this text was transcribed on Watatsumi Island and brought back to Narukami Island by a merchant while the former serpent god yet lived. No one reads this ancient tome nowadays, its role supplanted by all the light novels on the market.
Mind be purged.
This book
World
describes the
be
unique cosmological outlook of the Watatsumi people before they came to adopt aspects of Narukami culture. And a recent resurgence in traditional novel publishing has allowed it to see the light of day once more. And then these are all the same descriptions of the ones I actually just read before. So, yeah, these are the same. Yeah, so far these are all the same. Yep, these are all the same. Okay. Still recording. It's like a weird mirror or something. Investigate the picture frame that has changed. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna just record okay, no. Well, maybe I backed away from it fast enough to not mess it up. I have to get some like just nice stock footage of this thing. For sure. There's no way I don't record something of this. I feel like this is gonna be important for something at some point. So you know, bear with me for a second because I definitely need to set a recording of this for about 60 seconds. There's no way I let that one get away. Okay, let's see. While I'm letting this go. First rule of Conria. We don't talk about Conria. By Celestian. Probably. Like a Fight Club reference. Let's see. Sashimi heart. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure if I know what that is. Is that some kind of like sushi or something? I'm not really sure. Warpaint unicorns. It's such a cool effect. Yeah. Yeah, I like what they've got here. Although I can't tell if like the reflection in it is intended to be like cleaner than like what I'm like viewing on it now. I can't tell for sure. All right. TH, you probably should stream your first reaction to the books. Oh yeah, I'm not reading them tonight, so don't worry. Although, yeah, I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to stream my first reactions to the books, but I'm not going to be on for a few days after tonight. Oh, whoa. Okay. So I approached it and it just cut to this now, and I don't know if that was intended to actually change anything. Wait, what's happening? This is different. There's no map here anymore. There's a sigil. So I'll get that. The door is gone too. Or at least the entrance I came in. And there's a Sealy here. Which I'm like now forced to believe is probably like the actual spirit of Emma or whatever their name is. Oh, hey. Books. Let me grab these really quick. No. Bad. I see sparkles. I don't want to leave yet. Bad. Till I get every sparkle, I'm not going through that thing. Bad. Give me that. No. No. Ah. You tried, didn't you, door? You tried. I don't think so, door. Screw you. That was really close. All right. If Tokyo Okami knew of this, return all the library books and... All right. So now they should be in the archive. Like I said, I'm not going to be reading them tonight, but I do want to check and make sure that it's actually been opened, and it has. Good. Yeah. They don't show the titles in the beginning, so man, this is a long text. Nice though. Okay, cool. I like it. That was a little scary. I didn't want to, you know, not pick up the books that were in here, and it tried to like not, and I don't even know if I was going to be able to get back in here. Maybe that portal just stays available forever now. I don't even know, but it's definitely interesting. Like, I think the whole point of this is like, oh, hey, a chest. That would have been easy to miss.
This is what the world considers to be a treasure.
I almost went back through there. Nice. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we got it. All right. Let's go back through Cryo. Take out a story. You're talking to a door. I know. All right. So the ceiling went through here. Interesting. I'm kind of surprised the ceiling went through. Man, like when you go through that portal, that door just completely disappears for some reason. That's interesting.
These.
All right. So
What are they used for?
that is going to wrap it up for me tonight, guys. I have so much to do. I still have to finish up a few last little things for the video that's going up tomorrow morning. It is not a normal lore video. It is a collaboration that I did for a company called Pet Kit, reviewing a cat related item. I've talked about it a little bit over the last week or so, but that will be going up tomorrow morning. So for those of you who view my streams regularly, this is going to be like a big old cat explosion. Like I basically reviewed this item, and like there's a lot of footage of my cat or cats, all 4 of our cats, some of our cats interacting with each other and interacting with the items. There's gonna be a whole lot of cat stuff going on in that video. So yeah, cat meet and greet, something like that. So you guys should enjoy that. Those of you who like the cats, you'll see that tomorrow morning, because it's, you know, the videos, it's a review of the product. That's the whole purpose of the video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And yeah, thanks for being here tonight, guys. I can't wait to read these books. If it seems like it might be a good idea to do a reaction to these books, because they're kind of a big deal. So I probably will. I'll probably hold off until Monday to review these books on stream live. So count on that. And then after I review those, maybe we'll do some wind trace. So I'll figure out how I want to balance that out, and we'll kind of go from there. Or maybe, well, we'll figure something out. Also, THU over 1K followers here on Twitch now. Yeah, I noticed that a couple of, like last week or something. But yeah, it's a long read. That's probably going to be about a 20-minute one. War Paint Unicorns for sure. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Expect a live reaction to those books. Maybe I'll do a live reaction to the books so that it's like a standalone thing or something. And I can like leave it up as like a, you know, a reading of the books, but I did it live or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out what I want to do with it. But in the meantime, I got to get out of here so I can finish up the last few details for the video release for tomorrow morning. Thanks for being here. Have a great night. Eat the paimon.
There's clearly a limit to
Good night,
the red
guys.
rope's power. That's why I love crowded areas.
Don't eat the paimon. Eat cake.